Welcome. Howdy, everybody. We're playing some Assassin's Creed here. That's what we're doing. Let me just set everything up. It's been a minute since we streamed. But, yeah, it's been a minute, but it's all good. Let's just make sure we got everything going in here. Trying the new Assassin's Creed, It's been quite a while since I played Assassin's Creed. I have not tried this new one. It says I've played it because I let a buddy try it off my account, but he has since dropped it. We will be starting a new game. Alright. Alright. I'm here. Oh, look at that. I'm taking a look at the chat. Some people are already popping up. Man, I just started. I haven't even shared the freaking thing. Let me go to the Discord. I haven't even opened up Discord. I haven't even opened it up, fellas. Some people seem to have a distaste for this game already. I haven't even played it. Okay, I'm just letting the Discord people know. Okay, let me open OBS back up. Wow, a bunch of people are coming in already. Well, hello. Hello, everybody. Hello. Howdy, my totally tubular gamers. We are back with another live stream. And we are going to be playing some Assassin's Creed Shadows. I don't even have the controller plugged in. I guess we're going to play with mouse and keyboard. Like a true animal. We are going to play some of this Assassin's Creed Shadows. Alright? Now, let's see. What are people saying here in the chat? They're saying it sucks. Stop shilling for this trash. Huh. I wish Ubisoft was paying me. Welcome. Wow, the game said welcome. How many games say that? I like this game already.
The warm sun. This beach belongs just to you. It doesn't exist out in the world. Everything you see here is from the past. Your past.
Typical Ubisoft game glitching out and shit.
Forever writing their memory into the fabric of your DNA.
That's a cool little effect, I guess.
The ego unlocks these genetic memories for you.
The Animus. How do I sound, y'all? Do I sound okay? I'd love to know. Is the game too loud? Please let me know. I really don't know because, like, I wanted, I wanted to open it up fresh for everybody, and I didn't have a chance to mess with the settings or anything. Who I'm being lied to?
Mindfulness begins through these ancestral memories for a total perspective on what makes you you.
New memory streams are activating now.
Erase self-doubt, fear, and weakness.
Isn't that like the Abstergo or whatever their name is logo?
Conquer the world.
What trail? Man, when was the last time, like, the real life story or modern day story of Assassin's Creed was any fucking good, honestly? It's been so damn long. Where's the other ones? Where's Ezio? Okay, let's be Ivor. Oh. Launch memory. Well, we're just gonna launch the one that I actually mean to launch. Well, let's take a look at the settings actually. Definitely turn that motion blur off. We can hear you and that's what matters? Okay, thank you very much. As long as it's fine. What is scalability? Ray trace? No, we don't need no ray tracing. We don't need no ray tracing. Alright, I'm just taking a look at the settings here. You know, we gotta make sure. We'll just find out the hard way if it's running well or not. What game world was there to even reload? We were just on the menu. What are the people? What brand model? I built my PC. We've got an NVIDIA 4070 Ti Super. That's what I got for my graphics card. And then we got a Intel i7 16 gigs of RAM. Okay, let's start a new game. Guided exploration canon mode. Immersive mode. No, we're not interested in being immersed. Wow, there's a few different difficulties here.
Memories come to us in fragments.
Do I get to walk around? Nope. What are y'all in the chat saying? Let's take a look here. I gotta scroll up for a second. Jonathan, so good to see a stream.
And then there are the ones I've
Hasn't even booted up the game yet. Okay. GDC was fun. It was fun. I went for a number of days. You know, tried to sell the channel, as in like, you know, that I could be a partner and I could represent some games. I think I got to deal with Cool Math Games. That is not a joke. I think I got to deal with Cool Math Games. Just looking for work, connecting with a lot of individuals, some old coworkers at Insomniac. I did actually meet with a number of people from Insomniac, and they did remember me. Some of them had been laid off as well. That was cool. Cool Math Games. Yeah, we like Cool Math Games. They were very nice. I told them maybe I'd stream one of their games if they sent it, and they got something coming up. Alright. Are we Yasuke? 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 So, people seem to not like Yasuke. They don't like Yasuke because his history isn't well documented, and the most that was documented about him was that he was a retainer for Oda. He was not a samurai. You're telling me that Assassin's Creed is not historically accurate? Assassin's Creed's not historically accurate? You get to see any cool games there? So, there was some cool games. There was some cool games. There was a lot of indie games. There were some that were pretty exciting, and you know, I told them who I was. Oh yeah, the Future Games Showcase was pretty good.
You were expected to appear before Lord Nobunaga today. Thank you.
Some games, though, I can tell you, some people really have a hard time selling their game. Like, I walk up to them, and I'm like, hey, my name's Jonathan, nice to meet you, like, what's your game about? And, like, they didn't tell me fucking anything. And I'm just like... But, some games were pretty cool. The Future Games Showcase was cool.
Não podemos falhar hoje. Viajar para além do que
I don't want to say like that hate on a game is ever forced. I mean, I get it. It's Ubisoft. A lot of people have feelings towards Ubisoft. I think I'm gonna have to turn the graphics down. It's chugging a little. You know, Ubisoft has a lot of issues, but some of the stuff people complain about this game is just fucking stupid, straight up. Alright, so what? We're just... Dude, we're so much bigger than these people. We're hella tall. I would go if it wasn't really expensive and I had more connects in San Fran. Yeah, it is pretty expensive. I got just the Expo Pass, which is 3 days, and like... It was still like $300. I mean, that's a business expense for sure, but like... I saved up for that thing. Oh, the Painkiller game looked really good. My man Ryan, he's always looking at for the best games. Ryan's always got a good taste, fellas. But the Painkiller, you know, yeah, honestly, I love that franchise. So I'm really glad that that was announced like 5 years. I feel like 5 years ago that Painkiller was coming back, and then nothing happened. But now it's back. It's not a remake. I don't think it's a remake. I hope it's not a remake. We already got a remake actually of Painkiller, funny enough, and it was not great. It was like a so-so remake. Anyway, Assassin's Creed. Saber taking their time. I don't think it's by Saber, funny enough. I think they're just publishing it. Sneezing. Dude, the amount of people hating on this game for the dumbest fucking shit, I swear, like... I was ready to... My mind was ready to melt. I feel like people were just trying to nitpick every single little thing. Anybody that says Assassin's Creed is not historically accurate has clearly never played fucking Assassin's Creed. Like, I don't want to come out here attacking somebody in particular, but like, anybody that is going after this game for not being accurate is just laughable. You clearly have no idea what this franchise is about. Like, you fight the Pope in the first game. The Pope has a magic apple, and Altair fights him. When... Like, and then people were like, saying that, oh, it's not accurate for Yasuke, for Yasuke. Like, who fucking cares?
Lord Nobunaga will see you now.
It's Assassin's Creed. Stop.
Lord Nobunaga commands that the black man join you.
Oh, okay.
But he is my sword bearer, a slave. He does not speak the language.
Lord Nobunaga commands it.
Devia ter deixado no porto, ou flutuar no mar onde encontramos.
He doesn't seem to like this fella. Alan, hey Jonathan, what's up? Not much, we're just playing some Assassin's Creed Shadows. I thought I would try this out. I have played every single Assassin's Creed game in the main series, at least. I haven't tried all the 2D ones. I just seem to like Assassin's Creed. You know, it's funny, despite playing all of them, I wouldn't say I'm like a huge fan, but I played all of the freaking games. And it's not stopping with this one, is, even though I am sick of the series, high-key.
Father Valagnano has come to request free movement for his priests in your lands.
That is correct, Sir Ranmaru.
You will address Lord Nobunaga.
Of course, of course. Forgive me, Lord Nobunaga. Please, accept this gift. A European chair. Made
Dom
by
Cisneros.
Darth
Love your channel, man. Keep up the grind and good work. Thank you very much. That's really kind of you. Thank you for
You may
watching any of my
rise.
videos. That's really nice. Like seriously, thank you very much. I
You asked
appreciate
me
it.
to let your priests walk freely. But your priests are here already, Father Valignano. Perhaps before you worry about your priest's feet, you may wish to plead for their heads.
Uh-oh.
Your black man has the instincts of a warrior. As he realized the danger you are in, his eyes found every threat in the room.
I'm sorry, Lord Nobunaga. He does not understand us.
I would have many questions for this man, if only he understood. He is all the people of Kyoto speak about since his arrival.
Lord Nobunaga, I do understand you.
Wow.
Have you been deceiving me, Father Valignano?
No, Lord Nobunaga. Even I am surprised to hear Diogo speak like this.
Your name is Diogo?
Yes, Lord Nobunaga.
Diogo.
That is what they call me.
Lord Nobunaga would like to speak with Diogo. Alone.
Lord Nobunaga likes this fella. Lord Nobunaga. There's... Man, fuck this guy. He was such a pain in the ass in Onimusha. We just gonna forget about that. Onimusha 1, Onimusha 2, Onimusha 3. No, not me. Nobunaga or whatever. That might be racist, so I'm not trying to be racist here. I'm just trying to no. Nobunaga, Year of Nob. There's that Pokemon game about Nobunaga also. I got
Has
crackers here.
Japan always been this way?
What?
Yes, Lord Nobunaga. My homeland is very far from here. All the people there have this color.
I had thought to kill you all. If the Christians were gone, it would be one less thing to consider. But they have proven fair traders, and a bulwark against the Buddhists.
Have fun taking a shower, boy.
Luis Frois amuses me. We've shared tea. But this Varignano I do not know. What are you to him, Diogo?
I am like a bodyguard. I am to ensure he is safe in this land that is foreign to him.
You are his bodyguard, but also his slave. Are you not?
Yes, Lord Nobunaga. I am.
You're chilling at work, leaving work in
Varignano
30.
will
Hopefully you'll
not
come
be
back. Hey,
pleased that
thanks.
I kept you here. What do you think he will do with you? Kill you?
What do you think, though, John? Will this be an all-time best
Do
year?
not know. I have been subject to worse men, and I yet live.
These worse men? Who are they?
I don't know. We'll see if this year's an all-timer. I'm just happy to
Brother
be here
Valeriano.
playing anything.
I will grant you what you came for. Your priests are free to move in these lands.
Thank you, Lord Nobunaga. You will not...
But your servant, Diogo, stays. He may yet prove useful to me.
Ah. Very well. Though he is good for little more than bearing your sandals.
Under me, sandal bearers become lords. I see potential in this man. A warrior whose spirit can inspire armies. He will be tested. He may become a legend. Or he may die.
That's kind of fucked up. He was just like, I'm just trying to chill, and
What was left?
all of a sudden, like, Nobunaga's like, we're gonna test this man. And it's like, he's just like, did he even sign up for this shit?
One moment. The integrity of
I don't think he had a choice, unfortunately.
There are a variety of reasons. Viruses, data corruption, environmental disturbance. But sometimes it's because she doesn't want you to see them.
Who is she? Dude, why are they even bothering with this modern day Assassin's Creed shit with Abstergo and Animus? Excuse me, and all this bullshit. Like, it's been bad for so long. It was bad in the first game. It was actually decent at the end of the second game. And then Revelations and Brotherhood, I feel like it was okay. Wow. I'm just sneezing and coughing and hacking away and farting and shitting over here. Like, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just losing it. Anyway, though, what was I even talking about? Oh, yeah, the Animus stuff. Like, it literally, like, it's so ass, honestly. It's been ass for years. How do I play Assassin's Creed again? Dude, the last one I played was in 2020. It was Valhalla. I just had it so... I played that game for, like, 2 months. I was so sick of it. I did beat it, though. Now, how do I do anything? They really don't care about it in this one. Good. And that realistic Sims game comes out. Oh, Inzoi. Oh yeah, there are some games coming out this year or this month. This week even. So there's Atomfall and there's First Berserker Kazan. Yeah, I'd like to play both of those. I hate that they're technically already available, but like, it's so annoying that first fucking what is it? That early access bullshit. I'm calling out to all the fellas in the stream. Is it running like dog shit? I'm looking at OBS here and it looks like it's a little choppy. Is it choppy, fellas? On my screen, it's not choppy, but I'd like to know if it's choppy for anybody in the stream. If anyone's on Twitch, I'm sure it's fine there, but I know that nobody seems to be a fan of the Twitch one. Dude, Twitch wasn't even at GDC. It was kind of lame. In AC4, the Animus was... Yeah, the Animus was shit in AC4. It's getting hot in here. It's too hot for this jacket, but I can't take it off till somebody sends some money.
The total destruction of Iga.
The clothes only come off for the bag.
Ready to finish them off?
At your command, my lord.
What is it?
I've never fought a battle like this. So many lives.
Ever the righteous man. While Iga calls its unifier a tyrant, 40,000 of our countrymen ride with me. Is that tyranny, Yasuke?
Alright, we got a tubular follower. Thank you, DJ.
Oh, it is
Thank you
conviction.
very much. That's nice.
They trust in their future with you.
Follower goal met 90. Wow.
Belief makes you my samurai.
It's a hair choppy, but maybe my internet. I figured viewer experience, so like Twitch has the better bit rate, so it will like be less choppy, but you can't like back up and shit. The bag is better on YouTube. I just like to provide options.
Light your fires! The wind will spread them! Arrows! Watch yourself!
Alright, so... Excuse me, fellas. Alright, it's more Assassin's Creed. You know, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I remember I got it with my PS5. I remember I finally was like, I'm done. Okay, you know what, let me take a step back. I played through Assassin's Creed Origins, and I thought it was pretty good, actually. Especially after how stale Assassin's Creed Syndicate was. And I thought Origins was pretty good. And... Holy crap. We jumped hella far. That's like superpowers. That's not historically accurate. That was not historically accurate whatsoever. Oh, and then I saw, like, people were mad you can destroy shrines. Like, what fucking open world game doesn't let you destroy random shit? Like, you're hella cherry picking, just coming up with bullshit. Why don't you come up with a real excuse? Why don't you hate on Ubisoft for a bunch of shitty practices instead of dumbass shit like this? Anyway, so yeah, I played Assassin's Creed Origins. I thought it was pretty good. Assassin's Creed Origins was pretty good. That's one of my favorite ones, actually. And I thought the pacing was really good. The game was not endless, and the gameplay was rather solid as well. It was a good change. I thought Origins was fun. And I liked the protagonist Bayek, and I liked it was the origin story. I thought that was pretty cool. And then I remember... Aw, thank you, Heavenly Shadow Sound. That's really kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Now the hat can come off. Next time the sweater's coming off. Thank you very much. Get cozy. Thanks for the content and enjoy your time in virtual, not historically accurate Japan. No, I don't care if it's historically accurate. It's Assassin's Creed. You literally fight like gods and monsters. We're just gonna forget that happened? So, I remember there was Assassin's Creed Origins, like that one. And then, can you run up climb shit in this game? Maybe. Oh, but seriously, thank you, Heavy Shadow Sword. That's very nice of you. I believe there's parkouring. I don't think Yasuke, I don't think Yasuke can, I don't think he can parkour. I mean, look what he's wearing. If he could parkour, wouldn't that seem a little silly? I mean, I could be completely wrong. When is Assassin's Creed? You know what? This is Assassin's Creed. Realism is out the fucking window. I bet he can parkour. Let's climb up shit. What? Oh, no. We're just running through everything. But yeah, then I remember I got Assassin's Creed Odyssey a little after it came out. And man, I did not like that game. I didn't like Odyssey. Like, it wasn't a bad game. I just didn't like it. He doesn't parkour as well as Naui? Nau? I think that's the other protagonist. Honestly, I'm out of the loop kind of for this, because, like, there was just so much fucking brain rot and brain dead people talking about Assassin's Creed Shadows that I didn't even look at stuff for it. I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna get it. I don't really care what the game's about or whatever. Like, I just don't care. I will give a shout out to Ubisoft. I probably should have said this at the beginning. Whoopsie. Ubisoft did hook me up with a code for the game. So I will give them a shout out for that. That is very kind of them. Thank you, Ubisoft. They did not pay me. No way. Nah way. Oh, okay. Ubisoft did not pay me. It'd be cool if they paid me, but they did not pay me. The only game company that has paid me is Sega for that video. But that was a good game, so Ubisoft has... I've reached out to them to see if I could do a sponsored video, but they have not been interested. I think they saw that I made a video called Why Assassin's Creed Odyssey Sucks. As you mentioned, they gave you the... Yeah, I mean, they gave the game, but, like, I could still call them out. Like, yeah, okay, Ubisoft gave me the game. You know how many fucking terrible games Ubisoft has been a part of in the last 5 years?
Listen carefully. Memories can be fractured, ignored, twisted. But what is
We should get comfortable with not owning their games.
the past is power.
Like,
Do you understand? Fujiwara Shinawe. The structural
Now
integrity
way.
of her memories is solid. There is much for you and her to discover. I wish you luck. Otherwise, this will be the last time we speak. Goodbye.
wait,
For now.
how are we in the Animus with 2 different people? That doesn't even make any sense. Wait, that happens in Syndicate too.
He comes. Oda Nobunaga.
How are there 2 people? I'm not crazy, right? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, it's evolving? But what about in Syndicate? What, because they were twins or something?
Plan. Stewart, what do we do?
We ride to Aikuni Shrine. Now.
They don't care? Yeah, I figured they don't care.
You're not telling me everything. I can see it on your face. What was it?
That's actually something to call out. Because that doesn't even make sense in Assassin's Creed. Like, its own universe.
Someone else is coming to Iga?
Yes. What they want from us, they cannot have.
Then we won't give it to them.
No, we won't.
I know you cannot tell me everything.
Animus Land Party? Okay, that's funny. That's a good one.
Then tell me what to do. I can do it. I can help you.
It may come to that.
What? Was the horse shot? I guess so. You didn't want to show it? I'll wear him down eventually. Fine. I'm on fire. Stop, drop, and roll. The original guy doesn't make the games anymore. They've stuck with it, and they're not sure what to do with that. Ezio trilogy was the best. That was the only time oh, I died. The only time the Animus was decent was with the Ezio trilogy, and it wasn't even really that good then. Like, RPG Assassin's Creed games are games that I didn't really enjoy, but for some odd reason I couldn't stop playing them. Dude, I played like 50 hours of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and I wouldn't even say that I really liked it very much. Like, and it wasn't due to the game's lack of quality. There was a lot of good stuff in it. The combat, and it was like it did have a lot of good stuff. Wow, he did a lot of damage. But like, it was just so endless. I just rant like every time I think about that game, because Odyssey just had a lot of promise and it had a lot of really good stuff, but it's just so endless. How do I roll? Oh, B. Okay. There's no instructions or anything. Wow. I guess you can't do that. But like Odyssey, like, it just went on and on and on and on and on. And like, there was so much. Wasn't Odyssey on games that waste your time? Yeah! So is Valhalla. We haven't gotten to Valhalla yet. Oh my goodness. You think Odyssey wastes your time? Valhalla. Holy moly. Talk about a game that does not respect your time. Talk about a game that does not give a shit how long it's gonna take. That game is just endless. That game, it just takes forever for anything to happen in Valhalla. And like, I've seen people online and they're like, "Oh, dude, Valhalla is really great if you play it like a TV show, you know, a little bit every week." And I'm like, you shouldn't have to do that. You should be able to sit down and play the game. You can parry the blue, and the red attacks are unblockable. Well, I'm colorblind. Okay, no, I could tell it's red. Oh, my man, Slickenstein. Do you like time splitters? Oh, I love time splitters. Especially time splitters 2. I love time splitters 2.
20 of them, for every Egan. They are not the only ones here.
So what's happening here?
She gave it, so I could protect it if they came. What matters now is defeating Oda. All the forces pour in from every direction. The mountains, the tiger mouths. And I will meet them there. Is that not what we have pledged? We pledged our oath to her. They died with her. Do what you must. I understand.
What's happening? I'll tell you what's happening. Jonathan's got his cracker.
Wait! My heart belongs to you. My blood is eager. I will get you to Mibuno Castle.
I'm coming with you.
No. I need you elsewhere.
Noah. Hello, Noah. My Death Stranding guy, Johnny.
The mount.
I love Death Stranding. It's so good.
This blade is a key.
What?
Inside the coffin is a box. Protect it with your life.
Stu!
You said you wanted help. Now is the time. Cannot let Sendai stand alone. Show me. Go. I will meet you there. Now. Box. It cannot be opened. It cannot be taken. Promise me, Plum.
I promise.
Nagato!
Alright, she promised him. We've got the hidden blade. Oh boy, the hidden blade. I like the hidden blade in, which one is that? Brotherhood, where he's got like the duel. And he's like, yeah.
Focus. Get to the copper.
Hidden blade.
Don't fail me now, Blade.
How do we go into stealth mode? It's not stealth mode. Oh. Why are they giving me no tutorial? Like every AAA game has like these long ass drawn out tutorials. Nicholas McMath. Hey man, how you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well also. Just having a chill time. I've been pretty sleepy today, but we're doing okay. Had a good day. Had a good day for sure. Hope you're doing well as well. You got a hot take. You played BioShock and you liked it, but you don't think it's one of the greats. You know, sometimes some games just don't meet your own personal expectations, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. BioShock 1 a 10 out of 10? I don't know. Would I give it a 10 out of 10? Maybe. Debatable. I'm in the hidden... What? Is that not... Oh. That grass is not hidden enough.
Your path ends.
Oh, we got him. Feel like it might be different if you played it when it released. Yeah, I played BioShock way back in the day. Doing well. You started playing Bald Taint 3 today. Oh, dude, Baldur's Taint 3. That's just one of my favorite games ever. It is so good. It is such a good game. I love that game. Very, very much. Got nothing but good things to say about the Bald Taint. I played BioShock back in like the late 2000s, and
Don't stop. Just find the box.
it was pretty crazy. Oh, you can go prone. Look at that. Assassin's Creed is finally taking its stealth seriously. I've been playing Assassin's Creed for damn near 20 years. Hi, Jonathan. That guy Biss. Well, hello, that guy Biss. Hi, Jonathan. You doing? How you doing, Jonathan? Seems a lot of platformer video bangers. Well, thank you. Yeah. I wanted to focus on platformers for a spell. I thought it'd be fun to try to focus on a genre. You know, the channel hasn't been doing the hottest in 2025. So I thought it might be interesting just to try to focus on one type of game for a series of videos. Next, I'll probably do first-person shooters. I have a lot of experience with those. Oh, yep, it's the Assassin logo. Guys, this isn't historically accurate. Uh-oh. It's not historically accurate. The Assassins and Templars are in Japan. I love FPS games and platformers as well. You know, platformers, I just got a lot of experience with 3D platformers, so I thought I'd start with it. Oh. No! Wow. He fucked her up. They're not gonna...
We rewrite our history.
Hurry! Someone's coming!
They're not gonna show us, huh? Who's to say they were never there? Were you there? Yeah, I was, actually. Have you done your history? I was there.
I got you.
I was there, speaking Japanese, watching all of it happen. Like, unbelievable. You really doubted me?
You are alive.
Co-OB Gaming? You think?
Rest
No. No.
The box.
I was
I
there.
couldn't stop him.
I should not have put you there.
I've been enjoying your 3D platformer videos too. Well, thank you very much. If you're watching any of those videos for 10 seconds even, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Mother,
That's very kind of you.
so much like her.
Naoe
Never saw her
has gotten messed up.
If we can
She is
just
Hurdy.
use
Hurdy McCurdy. Oh, he's got an arrow in him. He Hurdy also.
help us.
These people, he's just fucked. They're both fucked up. BioShock 2 is the best one despite the general consensus. You know, I've started BioShock 2 twice and I've just never finished it. And I hope this year maybe is the year I finally go all the way through it in Minerva's Den. I played about 4 hours of Assassin's Creed Shadow. It's not great and it's not bad. Yeah. That sounds like Assassin's Creed. You have any thoughts on Prince of Persia, Sands of Time? The thing I don't like about Ubisoft is that they didn't make any of their games with subtitles until 2010.
I can move. I can fight.
Fight? I didn't fix you up just so you can bleed again.
I have to go. I lost something very important to my father. I must get it back.
Lost? What?
A box? What was in the box? They said that it would like change the war or whatever. What if it's like a pen? You know, they said the pen was mightier than the sword. What if it was just a big pen that was going to end this war, end this series, delete all? I don't know, man.
Do you even know what
What is in the box? They didn't say.
Tell me what you can.
As for Prince
How
of
did you
Persia.
lose this thing?
There was a man in
As for
armor,
Prince of Persia,
samurai.
Mr.
He came
or
up
Mrs.
behind
or
me.
you know
I
what, I
was
can't
jealous.
assume anything. Heavy shadow
What did he
sound.
look like?
I actually ranked all of the
Sorry.
Prince of Persia games
He wore a
last
mask.
year for the
Maybe
new one,
samurai
for the Lost
Can you
Crown.
describe it?
Sands of Time is quite
It was
good.
pale, like
I
an
believe a
old
remake is coming
Father
eventually,
grabbed it from him.
It
one
might
day.
be among Nagato's things.
This
I
is
took
about
my
as
side when
historically
Justice
accurate
won.
as Zack Snyder's 300. Yeah, pretty much. Didn't I rank AC games? Yes, I did rank the Assassin's Creed games
This is it.
a while back, a few years ago. Valhalla was out,
Seen
but
one like it years ago.
What does it mean? Who is behind it?
I'm not certain, but you should go to Katano. There's a connection there.
I'll take my father's horse. I could reach the castle tonight.
And what will you do?
just
if you
popping
find
in
the
quick,
samurai?
working on Sandland. Well, thank you very much for popping in at all. That's very kind of you, even 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and then commenting too. You're a real one. Thank you. Everybody here is a tubular gamer. I got nothing but love for everybody. I know I hadn't streamed in like 10 days, but I've been busy, and I've just been busy. You know, I had GDC, and then over the weekend I was busy with my partner as well. So, you know, I've just been busy. Sorry, fellas. But I'm on now. I'll stream some more. It's V-Bucks. Maybe it's V-Bucks. Can I destroy these? Nope, we're not destroying anything. Daniel, nice to see you back. Thanks, man. Having fun streaming. I liked AC Mirage, but the story was so bad. Mirage was okay. That was a very okay game. Like, just barely above mid, honestly. And Ubisoft, I don't want to see the end of Ubisoft. I'll be the one guy, and it's not because they gave me the fucking game. I'll be the one guy that says I don't want to see Ubisoft end because I don't want more competition to get a job, man. If Ubisoft goes under, do you know how many jobs are going to be gone? Do you know how many people are going to be out of a job? I don't want that because of some shitty executives. Yeah, Ubisoft fucking sucks, and like when it comes to some of their business practices, like it's not cool some of the things those executives and Yves Guillemot have said and stuff, but I don't want Ubisoft to go under because I don't want all those people under them who just love games to be out of a job. I mean, they've been doing some layoffs, so I know they don't got as many employees, but like there's a lot of dedicated. Ubisoft does a lot of good for the market, is all I'll say. And I don't want me to get bought out either. I just wish that they could just get their shit together is what it is. They need to like capture the magic of like 2010.
What is Chichiwe hiding, Kitty? What's in the box?
What is in the box? What V-Bucks? Dude, I'm telling you, those skins in Fortnite, like those skins are like, that's, people laughed at Bitcoin. People laugh at those skins in Fortnite. That's going to be the next thing. You just wait. Sandland. I meant to bring it up earlier. That's a good one. That Sandland is very underrated. Favorite Assassin's Creed will always be 3, man. 3 is one of my least favorite. I'll be real with y'all. That's just one of my most disappointing games.
I will not regret my mistakes, Kitty. I will fix them.
Shadow's doing well financially, so that means people can hold their jobs. I saw people were complaining the end credits. I saw people who were complaining that the end credits for the game are 2 hours long. Man, that just means there's a lot of people. Like, people are just cherry picking. They'll be mad about anything, honestly. Find something new to complain about. How about you complain about the real issues in the gaming world? How the executives make like 10 times the amount as the developers and then make all the shitty decisions.
A well-guarded place.
Who do they lay off? Just workers who are the least competent? I wish it was that simple, my friend. They just everybody's just a number. They don't give a fuck about any of that stuff.
Hook will get me up there.
Is this Sekiro? We're Sekiro now. I know it's in the box, but I'm not going to say. Please don't say it. We don't. He's sleeping? Wow, I've never seen that before in a video game. That must be brand new. What a neat, nifty little thing. What tools do we... Oh, kunais. Kunai. We like kunais.
I can throw a kunai one-handed.
This game is awesome, man. Well, I'm glad that somebody's having fun with it. All I've seen is people being so mad about this game. Mad that it sucks. Mad that it's good.
There it is.
People just don't want anything. They're just mad no matter what. It's almost like they're fake gamers.
Not the box they stole from me. I need to keep looking.
You really thought that would be the box? The one where they said it was like critically important. It would just be sitting in like some unfinished looking house. What was that? His body like came to life when I looted him or something. What the fuck? IDK, sometimes can be a good thing where Rocksteady shut down the developers, come back to art. I don't know what they're saying. People complain about everything and anything. Hopefully you can skip them. Yasuke Simulator is better than this. Low JK, it's fun. How is this? Oh, hello, my man, Irish Nightlight. How you doing? How you doing? I don't know. I'm having a good time so far. It seems cool enough to me. I mean, I played like, gosh, what, 15 of these fucking games at this point? Like, it's another Assassin's Creed. And just like every other Assassin's Creed, I'm having difficulties parkouring. Just do what I tell you. Doesn't matter who you play as. The controls have always been finicky in Assassin's Creed. Wow, look at that. You never seen that before in a game. Now, let's see how this game is. People are saying, and a few of you have been saying it in the chat, that the game is not as long as Valhalla or Odyssey. Good. I don't want the game to be super long. You know, I feel like if Odyssey and Valhalla were half the length they would have been some of the best open world games of the generation. But they just were so big, so bloated, so boring. And I don't even like to say games are boring, but like, they were just dull.
I can use
What were you doing? What were you... Stop blocking. Wow, she's pretty weak. We're gonna run. Alright, slowly climb down just like all the other Assassin's Creeds. Oh, we're in the water. I think it just looks mid. Glad people can enjoy it, but it's not for me. Rather play Ghost of Tsushima or Rise of the Ronin. Not every game's for everybody. Welcome Night. Ah, yes. I think it's pretty good. Not gonna rock your socks off, but it's pretty. Yeah, it seems to be a good looking game. Open world is too big and bloated. It's really boring. Yo, Heavy Shadow, what's up, my man? Hey, everybody's coming in. We're all chatting, playing the... Oh, JT, my man. JT's here, too. Everybody's here. What happened? Did the Discord notification just go off or something? Nah. Playing First Berserker. I actually genuinely am really curious about the First Berserker. Like, I know nothing about Dungeon Fighter. Where can I get up on this thing? Can I just climb up anywhere? No, I can't just climb up anywhere. Are you hyped for Far Cry 7? I don't think they announced Far Cry 7 yet. My friend. You know, at least you can tell she's wet. How many time periods left before Ubisoft runs out of new AC settings? Oh, trust me, they got infinite. We haven't even touched, like, India or China, well, or Russia. I mean, they did in the 2D games, but we don't count those. Nobody actually cares about those, right? Alright, come on. We're going to do something cool. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. There's people. Nope, we're in the shadows. or hidden in the shadows. Wow, there's actually light, and like light actually means something here. Fuck. Fuck. I couldn't tell you. I don't think light has ever mattered in Assassin's Creed. Ever. Oh, I don't think we can assassinate that guy. He's a big dude. We're gonna just ignore him. Dude, the people are going off in the chat. What y'all saying? Activision won't ruin Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. Hopefully they don't ruin it. I don't know Dungeon Fighter either, but the game is fun as fuck. I haven't liked Assassin's Creed since 2. And, holy shit! Damn! 50 bucks? Wow! Well, Jonathan came to drop 50. I'm gonna go finish the Bleach game I'm having. Damn! Oh my goodness. Thank you very much. You know what? Just for you. It's coming off. We're stripping. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm free of this jacket now. God damn, thank you. That is really... Wow, that is really nice of you, that guy, Biss. That is very nice of you. Thank you very much. Like, thank you. That is exceptionally nice. Wow. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. That is very nice of you. Thank you. I genuinely don't have anything other than to say thank you. I hope you're enjoying the videos. And if you want to see something, you let me know. And I can't promise I'll get to it anytime soon, but it'll be good to have on the radar. Thank you. Ready to leave work. Vacation is over, but I'm surviving. I feel it. You haven't liked Assassin's Creed since 2. You know, I'm sure there's plenty of people that are like that. My hype for Far Cry 7, if it's real, I would like to see AC during the Black Plague. Dishonored? I mean, yeah, kind of. I would like to see Assassin's Creed during the Black Plague. I think that'd actually be pretty cool. He just donated 50. He drops hundreds on the reel. That guy Biss like every stream. Well, thank you very much. Seriously, thank you. Wow. A tenner now. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That is really nice of you. I don't have anything other than major thank you. Like, seriously. That is so nice of you. Thank you so much. Like, what even else can I even do? I can't do a backflip like a certain other person, but, you know, like, thank you. Thank you. Like, you get to see, and motherfucker got the cash out. Thank you very much. Like, that is so kind of you. Like, I got nothing else to say other than that. Like, I stopped playing the game. Like, you sent so much money. Thank you. You let me know if there's anything you want me to play. Maybe I've already played it, but thank you. Got that Saudi Arabian oil money. Man, just thank you. That's all I'm going to say. That's very kind of you. I would like to see Sekiro too. I think everybody would. Will you rank games based on genre like post-apocalyptic, dark fantasy, space combat games? That'd be interesting, actually. A post-apocalyptic game list. Dude, those are some big mofos. What? Is there like... Where's my Batman Arkham button where it just tells me? Where it just tells me where everything is. What is... So I'm looking for the box. I like how she magically magnetized her way. Like, thank you. Thank you very much. Jonathan, just play the game. Don't worry about the donations. No, thank you very much. Like, I gotta give a shout out to any of my fellas. Anybody that I gotta give... The way I see it, and, you know, maybe I'm just delusional for thinking this, but we have so many things trying to grab our attention. Trying to, you know what I mean? Like, there are so many things in life trying to grab your attention. And the fact that you spent even a few seconds of it to watch me just play a game, like, thank you. You do deserve the attention. I will stop the game to talk to the chat. I will stop the game to thank you because, you know, thank you. Like, you could have been putting your time into a show, into a game, time with someone else, but you're watching me play a game. So thank you. That's very nice of you. Everybody. That's very nice. You're all totally tubular gamers for just being here. Thank you very much. Detective Vision is right stick. I guess it's not working right now. The movie 9 is the movie that got me into into the apocalyptic genre. There's lots of great apocalyptic games, way more than just like The Last of Us. I need to make a good list on that. I am playing on normal. What is my least favorite Final Fantasy game? Totally the Tubularist. Well, thank you very much. That's very nice of you. Is this not the high place? I can't move any further. Oh, here I was just sitting there.
There with the box. This is it. To get the box back, I have to kill him. I can do it with my grappling hook.
No way. Wait, really? No way.
I have to leave.
I have the prompt and she's not doing... Climb up the thing. Why are you like all of a sudden moving in slow-mo? We really just killed the guy. Like, he beat the shit out of her. And then we just took the box. Like, no way. There's no way it's that shrimple. I'd be shocked. What's the game then? Her not trying to get the box back? He's just sitting there, yeah. Anyway, least favorite Final Fantasy. Probably Final Fantasy 2. Oh, she's been shot now.
She can't be Kakushiba. She's just a child.
She's like a cat with a gold coin. She has no idea what she carries.
What are you doing?
It will be safe in Sakai.
You will be safer with me.
Wow. This guy came through.
Box is not for you.
That is correct. It is for me.
Oh, another person has entered the fray. Uh-oh. All for the V-Bucks? What even is in the box? Is it just like some condoms or something? What the hell is that mask? Last of Us was when you were sick of apocalyptic games? Maybe. It's that guy from the emoji. Yeah, he was popping. He was pogging. Everybody's got a mask, huh? Hold up a second. Everybody's got a mask. Is this just like Assassin's? Which one is that? Is that Odyssey or Valhalla with the masked people? I think it's Odyssey. With all the freaking there's like the masked people, and you gotta hunt them all down. There's hella of them. And you get like clues for them and shit. Wow, this guy is just does not give a fuck. He's like, I'm by myself. Yeah, Odyssey with the cultists. That's what it was. Wow, that's unfortunate. We thought it was gonna be this big hype battle.
Kakoshiba ends with you.
I'm just been sneezing.
Put them out of their misery.
Uh-oh.
Your life's work is undone tonight.
Wow, what an asshole.
No! Let them suffer. Let them die in pain.
Fine. We have what we came for.
Huh. Dude, this poor Naoe. She can't get anything to go her way, can she? She probably woke up and was like, this is the wrong side of the bed. Alright, alright. Oh my goodness, I can't even see what everybody's saying in the chat. It's going so fast. First Berserker Kazan hype. Yeah, I'm hyped for it too. Alright. You're pissed Killing Floor 3 got delayed. There's nothing wrong with the game getting delayed for better quality. Yeah, Odyssey doesn't respect your time. Bless you. Thank you. Buying it day one. I'm glad. Thought Origins was long. You think Origins is long? Should see. Can you play this game without touching George Floyd? What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
I'm coming.
You can pay 10 more bucks to play it today. Day one, Noah. Dude, I hate this shit when like game companies do this. They're like, pay. Can you play the game without touching Yasuke? And Jonathan, you seem like such a nice guy, so I always enjoyed being. Thank you. That's very kind of you. I'm just me. Doom the Dark Ages is the only upcoming game you're excited for. Well, you know, if there was one you're going to be excited for, that's the good one. Metroid Prime 4 is a good one, too. What's my favorite game of the year so far? I don't know. Split Fiction's been pretty good. Played that a few weeks ago. That was pretty good. Monster Hunter's cool. No. No. Ubisoft's paying me. Assassin's Creed Shadows is my favorite game of the year. Best game of the year. Best Ubisoft game ever. This is such a great game, guys. This is such a good game. We're going crazy. This is such a good game. I played like an hour. I don't know what to think of this game. Like,
Too much from you.
you kept so much.
No.
He was gonna have like this big epic stand. Like, and we got the recording. You got the recording of a lot. Freaking. This guy was gonna have some big stand like Red Dead Redemption style, and then he just got fucked up.
Stuart. Stuart.
Remember a song in the music. We together. Always.
Stuart. Stuart.
That's unfortunate. No one should lose their father. In that sense. Wow, and now the game starts. What an intro. That was a pretty big intro, huh? It was over an hour for it to say Assassin's Creed Shadows. I wonder how long the game's gonna be then. Y'all are popping off. The game volume is very low. Well, let me turn it up then. I'm glad somebody said something. If y'all don't say anything, I'm not gonna know how the game's volume is. Okay, let me take a look here. Y'all have been saying a bunch of things. Did you play more of Symphony of the Night? Yes, I did. I have gotten quite a bit further in it. It is quite good. I did have some time for like an hour or two of that. Your videos are the best. Thank you, AI Adarna. I don't even know how the story is even relevant more to the original series. I don't think it is. Your ranking videos are perfection. Well, that's very kind of you. Thank you. Does anyone here understand the full story of Kingdom Hearts? Certainly not me. You lost your father, then we found him in the garage smoking. Took me like 5 hours to complete Odyssey's intro. Are those puka shells? Potentially. I got these in Florida. They're special to me. You know?
How did I get here? Stu.
Man, I already played through Hellblade Senua's Saga. Like, I don't need another... What the... Is this like Okami? You know, I started Okami again. Wow, that's bright. How about you give me a warning, game? I'm like allergic to that, like, white light. 2 years earlier. Oh, what is this one they're gonna give me the tutorial? Like, way, way later? Why did they have me do all these... I did a whole, like, camp, I feel like. You should put Okami into a ranking list. Never heard you talk about it. I have never talked about Okami in a video. To be honest, I haven't really played it. Like, Okami, I played, like, I tried it on the Wii for a few hours. It was cool. And then I dropped it. And then I got it on PS3. Played it for a few minutes. Then I dropped it.
Morning, Chichu.
Then I got it on PC. Morning. And then I dropped it. And then again this year, like the 2nd of January, I said they announced Okami 2. I'm finally gonna give it some time. I'm gonna get into Okami. And then I played like an hour of it, and I dropped it again. I just do not know what it is about Okami. I have tried 4 times now. I just cannot get into Okami. I don't know why. What's wrong with me? Why can't I get into this game everybody loves? Maybe it's not the game for me at this point, and that would upset me, because it's really pretty. Why are they giving me the tutorial now?
What did I say? Faster. What did I say? Faster.
You're giving me like a millisecond.
Faster. What did I say?
No, fuck you, dude.
What did I say?
Oh, I'm not supposed to counter him. Duh. How about you read what you're supposed to do, dumbass? Okay, okay, my bad, my bad.
Come. With the posture, but always defend.
Why are they showing me this? Why didn't they show this earlier?
With with the posture, but always defend.
Okay, guard break him 4 times. We gotta make sure you really know how to do it. Is this necessary? It reminds me of Zelda. Yeah, Okami reminds me of the older Zeldas. I don't know why I've struggled to get into it. I was thinking maybe if I played it on stream, that would incentivize me to play it more.
I'm getting better.
That was the longest prologue. Wish we got more cartoony games like Conker's Bad Fur Day, but for adults. You know, over the weekend, it's because of the silent protagonist. I need some bark to go with the bite. It's funny. I don't know why. I just have really struggled with Okami to get into it. I've had a few games like that, you know. Where it's just taken me, I've just dropped it, and I come back to it like years later. But with Okami, that's probably the most I've tried a game and started it.
That's enough now.
I love Conker's Bad Fur Day. You know, over the weekend I actually did have a few... I had a good like 8-9 hours to play games. I actually played Conker Live and Reloaded all the way through. I just really wanted to go back and play Conker. And I love Conker's Bad Fur Day. Conker Live and Reloaded, it's a pretty good remake. I just did that video on remakes for 3D platformers. I think it's pretty good, you know.
That's what I'm asking to do.
Jonathan is the #1 YouTuber of 2025. That is a very kind thing to say. Do I think that? I don't think so. I'm just one man. I'm just chilling. I'm just playing games. I'm just talking to all of you tubular gamers. Thank you. I'm glad you mentioned it's censored in your review. I had no idea. I'm usually like...
Auntie must have kept me for hours yesterday.
I really am not someone who really cares much about censorship in games, because it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. It's a video game, like it's not the end of the world. But like with Conkers, it's just confusing. It's just confusing. Like the game is still rated M. Why would they censor it? Like, and it's stuff that doesn't matter. And I believe they did it for comedic effect, and like, yeah, it is kind of funnier with it all being censored, but like it's just odd. It's just odd.
A pebble now. As my daughter, much is expected of you. The Fujibayashi name is a rock at the base of the mountain.
But like, even with the minor amount of censorship, like, I don't really care at the end of the day, because the gameplay is so much better.
So, it's not for nothing.
Remember the old South Park Eeps from time to time? They did those because they thought it was funnier to have the Eeps and stuff, and...
I have my own.
I mean, it just doesn't really matter. The thing is, though, with Conker's Bad Fur Day and Live and Reloaded, it's already rated M. Like, I don't know, whatever. Okay, now we're in the tutorial, or whatever the fuck.
What will it be today, Auntie Matsu? Weeding the turnips? Scrubbing...
I kind of wish Rare didn't go all the way with Microsoft. Don't we all wish that Rare wasn't bought by Microsoft? Like, all the time. You know, and they've talked about it. They said they thought Nintendo would buy them. They thought... I mean, at the end of the day, they're all businessmen, and Microsoft probably made them an exceptional offer. And it guaranteed them stability at the time. And, like... But it sucks. It sucks.
Eggplant and daikon? Your favorite, but not ready yet. Come later.
My father said you needed my help.
This is a cracker, if anyone's curious.
Old woman forget.
Let me help.
Oh. Ooh. These knees don't bend like they used to. The jewels of my land, my crops. I give them water, wish them well, and in the morning, they disappear. Something wanders my yard. Beast or spirit, I am sure.
Spirits, Auntie?
They are everywhere, you know, like gnats. Whatever it is, you will find it. I can always count on my Naoi.
Naoi.
Observation is the first step to victory.
What's that game Rare's been working on for like 10 years? I don't even remember. You talking about Sea of Thieves? Sea of D's nuts?
For a bowl of your misoshiru.
PWR. Thank you, Jonathan. Incredible content. I listen a lot when I'm at work. Well, thank you very much, PWR. That is very kind of you. I really appreciate that. That's really nice. I'm glad that you enjoy it. I'm just one guy. I'm just having a good time talking about some of my favorite games. We're just playing some Assassin's Creed Shadows. I thought I would try it out here on the stream for everybody. I want to get Rare Replay to play Conker's Bad Fur Day. The Rare Replay version is easily the best way to play that N64 game. Oh, Everwild. I don't... Dude, Rare is just a name. Genuinely, I don't even know if there is one person left at Rare, the company, from the N64 days. I'm sure there's like one person. I'm sure there's someone who's been with Rare for like 30 years. But all the current personnel at the studio...
It's an animal. A deer?
Wow. You ever seen that before in a game? I'm a janitor. No, they probably don't own the building they're in. Like, I would imagine that there's somebody there, maybe a few people there that have been there for the whole time, but for the most part, it's probably all new people. Rare is just a name. They've split off. They've split off into Free Radical. They split off into Platonic. Like, people just natural attrition. The people who made Banjo and Conker and all the classics, they're probably off doing their own thing now. Rare Replay is to be one of the best collections ever made. It really is. The game's just actually kind of goated.
Someone made a fire, and I hear voices. Strangers, not from Ego.
Just climb down. Oh. Here I was, trying to be sneaky, and it's not. Oh, poachers.
I do.
We are innocent survivors from battle, starving and alone. You would turn us away?
Not with that flimsy Bokens, you won't.
We are good people. If you ask us, we will help.
You're Egans. Dirty sneaks and hermits.
Wow. That's probably racist.
Not true.
We'll ask for help next time, if Iga still stands.
Leave! Now!
Make us.
Honestly, you know what I should do? Why haven't I thought of this? Thank you all for the good idea. I'm going to rank all the games in Rare Replay. I think that will be a good video because Rare Replay is an amazing collection and there's a lot of great games. I love like all of them too. I love Rare's games. Rare Replay ranking coming this year is what I'll say because that would be a fun one. Would you say the same thing about most production companies, that they aren't necessarily the same people? I mean, yeah, that's pretty common. At this point, the companies, some of them have been around for so long that they really are just names. I can tell you, though, some of them aren't. Like, when I was with Insomniac, it was incredible. Some of those people have really been there since, like, the PS2 days. I met the director of like, the old Ratchet & Clank games. He's the head of user research at Insomniac now. He's still with the company. Do I think Jet Force Gemini is still worth playing today? I did talk about Jet Force Gemini. I ranked all of the Rareware games on 64 because I love all their games on 64. And Jet Force Gemini is a good game, but I have some issues with it. The Rare Replay version is significantly better than the original version, though. If you're gonna, like, I could never recommend the N64. I could never, like, recommend the N64 game. Did you meet the guy who directed Spyro on PS1? Who directed Spyro on PS1? Let's look it up. My computer's going very slowly. Oliver Wade. Doesn't sound familiar. I met Michael John. I met like the art director of of Spyro 1. Dang, Assassin's Creed Shadows is taking up a lot of my memory. Shit is lagging on my computer. There was some crazy music in those games, yeah. I want to say the guy who made Ratchet and Clank, I want to say it's been a few years. It's been 2 years since I worked there, but I want to say it was like Brian Mullen or something.
From outside Iga. I fought them off.
Of course you did. You're a Fujibayashi.
How did they get in our village? My father says Iga is a locked door.
What matters is that you chase them off. Eat. Good for the heart and the bones.
When was the last time you made maintenance to your PS5? What maintenance are you suggesting? Like cleaning it or putting in like space?
With courage and a full stomach. But you must do it without me.
Why?
Ratchet and Clank sounds like the name of a white trash Florida couple.
These days, I am only good with a hocho to chop.
That's funny. I've never heard someone say that.
You busy around your garden like a honeybee. Rest.
Well, you need to be fed, don't
Apparently,
you?
the creator of Astrobot didn't
I'll do
expect
all
his
I
game to
can
win Game of
before
the
I
Year.
venture up the mountain for good.
Can't say the same about Black Myth
As
Wukong.
long as you're around, I will take care of you. And when you can't even use a hocho, you can live with me and my father.
A generous soul, like your mother. Oh, how proud Suyu would be to see who you are becoming.
I wonder how old our woman character
My
is.
father doesn't like to talk about her.
Taking all the dust off the inside. Oh, dude, I haven't opened up this PS5 in for, I don't know.
Misoshiru Nagato?
They're coming.
Who?
The armies of Oda Nobunaga.
You know what? No. My PS5 was getting really, really hot. It was getting really hot last year, and it was getting like exceptionally hot, and so I actually did take the panels off and took the dust off it, and then I realized that all the hotness wasn't actually coming from the PS5.
It's dangerous to do it.
You know what? Actually,
What should we do, Nagato?
Stay here. Now I will protect you.
The hotness was actually coming from my PC because I didn't have my fans running all the way. And here I am playing a super intensive game on my PC, and I don't have fan control running. So we're going to turn those fans on. These are all my fans, fellas. I'm sure that's really what you want to see. Fans away! Watch, the computer's probably going to run way better now. So always make sure your fans run at normal speed. Jonathan, do you think a 1 terabyte hard drive is enough for Final Fantasy Rebirth? Yeah.
Waiting is not useless. Like I say,
I think that's enough. The game's like 150 gigs or whatever. I want to figure out how to disassemble a DualShock 3. One of these bad boys, huh?
I wouldn't have been scared. I would have gone with my father. I'm an obedient coward.
No way.
Yes,
wow.
I'm done waiting. I want to help. I want to fight.
So let us go. You have kept your bravery dark behind your eyes so your father does not see it. Enough hiding.
What are you saying?
Enough hiding.
I know just where to begin. Off we go.
I just beat Time Splitters 2. It was badass. Should I play the first?
Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, Time Splitters was re-released on PS5. It's actually available on a modern console. So cool. Very cool of THQ Nordic to get that to happen.
I didn't ask to be brought here, monk. And I refuse to be your prisoner.
I suppose I should expect a fiery response from someone.
Should you
who carries
play the
my
first
name.
Time Splitters 1, you know? I'd never actually played it until pretty recently, like 2 years ago. And
it's your leg that holds you here, not me. Have you ever seen a bone pierce its way through the skin?
Ouch.
Not my own.
If you were to take another stroll on that leg, I imagine you'd see it firsthand. It is a miracle you are alive, young one.
I'm not that young.
When you get to be my age, everyone is young. What is your name? You will be here for some time. I might as well know what to call you.
Fujibayashi, Naoe, of Iga.
I am Sorin. The little one is Junjiro. And this place is Makino Odera. A temple. Or at least
Anyway, so
what is left of it. War's shadow has darkened much in Setsu.
interesting.
As in
Time Splitters 1.
When you found
Time Splitters 1. That's a good one. But it's really short. Like under 2 hours. Like really short. Honestly, Slickenstein, you should just play it because it's so short. You can beat it in one sitting, easy. But I also think that if they're charging any more than $10, I don't really think it's worth it. Time Splitters 1 is just kind of forgotten. And you know, I don't really blame them. Time Splitters 2 is so much better. Future Perfect's cool too. Never finished it though. Wow, so I guess she's just resting up. She's taking her time, you know. Eye of the Tiger. Last game I completed was Dead Island 2. Dead Island 2, that's a pretty good one. I know that some people weren't too happy with it, but I actually had a lot of fun with that one. Any thoughts on Silent Hill F coming out? I binged the Silent Hill 2 remake and thought Blooper nailed it. You know, I am curious to see how it is, and I'll leave it at that. There wasn't any gameplay or anything, I don't think, so. Did you know you can play Time Splitters 2 within Homefront: The Revolution? Yes.
Go ahead. I won't bite.
You should eat more. Soren says you need your strength soon.
We can just be mean to the kid. What do you think, chat? Should we be mean to the child?
Junjiro.
I mean, I'm asking now that I've already made the decision, but going forward.
I believe it's time we freed our guest from her splint.
Oh, they're on sale for only $2 each? Okay, then yeah. Honestly, I would just say buy it. It's like, you could beat Time Splitters 1 in one sitting. It's a good game, but yeah.
Is he afraid of me?
It's always funny to be mean for no reason in games.
No. So long as he never poses a threat.
Okay, we'll be kind of a dickhead.
Be exhausting, seeing enemies everywhere.
Have you ever been Ubisoft? Everyone's your enemy.
It was Junjiro who
I got the game Bomb Rush Cyberpunk for really cheap. Found about it from your videos. Dude, honestly. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. Such a good game. Unless that game is Undertale, yeah. Yeah, Christian Silva, we love Undertale. And I don't like being mean in Undertale. I feel bad. I like those characters too much. I know you can't see it here, but I have plushies of like several Undertale characters. I won't lie with y'all. I quite like the Silent Hill 2 remake as well. That's a fun one. That's a scary game too.
Time before you're at full strength, but you can walk toward it on your feet. And maybe even help around the temple for once. What a thought.
She's just been stuck here, dude. She got shot and now she's
The knife.
Thank you.
Did I try Cloudpunk? No.
Well, wait, you said...
Like Cyberpunk? Is it a Cyberpunk style game? I'm guessing from the punk. I'm not really familiar with that one, but $2.50 is pretty cheap.
Go on. I trust you. See?
I don't like handling knives. Are you sure I didn't hurt you?
Don't worry. I'm tougher than I look.
Really?
What's that supposed to mean?
I just meant because you're... Never mind.
Wow, sexist a little kid. This is a strong warrior. It does not matter that she is a woman. Anyone can be a strong warrior. Yes, it is. And they are making a new game in the same world called Nivalis. Alright, I'll have to check it out. Honestly, though, I've gotten so many games recently from everybody telling me to check out these other games. I'm working again. I'm working on videos. Got family to worry about. All these new games. Eventually, though, I'll get to everything. I might be like 80, but I get to everything. Or I'll just spend all my time playing Assassin's Creed.
No, wait,
it's only like 8 hours. Oh, okay, that's not too long. Dude, honestly, my...
Shinjiro?
I don't paint like that anymore.
Sorin said you paint what you see. I'm sorry you had to see this.
That's terrible.
There are lots of beautiful...
Imagine how
things
great
too.
games are going to be when we're 80.
I can teach you. Let me get my brush.
They might be great. We'll see. Dang. It's kind of scary looking.
Good to be on my feet again.
Dude, if I make it to 80,
if I'll ever be as strong as before.
if I make it to 80, that'd be
wonder
pretty
if
cool.
it even matters.
There's a tanuki over that way.
I was born with a heart defect, and I have heart disease, and my life expectancy to 80 is not there. So if I made it to 80, that'd be pretty cool. I guess I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to startle her. You can do it.
You have diabetes? Well, I'm sorry to hear. All I know is that I'm going to enjoy life as I can right now. Don't give up your whole life to a corporation. Your life is not your job. Your job is not your life. It is not who you are. It is not your personality. And do not let it define you. May have to lay off the Wendy's Spicy Nuggets from Nick and Rico. You really gonna tell me that? Lay off the Wendy's Spice. I had some yesterday. As a matter of fact, I got a 10-piece yesterday.
I mean,
true story.
It looks mostly like a tanuki.
You look mostly like a tanuki. You're right. It's not very good. Guess I'm not much of an artist, huh?
It just takes practice, like anything. And you understand that. You play music.
Why do you think that?
Come on. I'll show you.
Life is about having fun and trying not to stress. I have baldness. You don't say. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna be real with everybody. All the money that everybody was sending, I was trying to save up to you know, I was trying to save it up to fix this. I'm not even 30. I shouldn't have this. I just have male pattern baldness, and then the IRS came a knockin', and a lot of the money, unfortunately, went to that. But now that the IRS is paid off, that is glitching. That is straight glitching. Okay, it's
Where we found you.
now the money now the money is going to this. I'm going to try to fix this. I'm going to make a video about it. It's going to a good purpose. I know that y'all might laugh and be like, really? Any money you send is going to fix your hair? Well, it's more than my hair. It's my confidence, too, you know? It's like...
No way.
And it's not like... It looks cool when you don't pull it back. Oh, yeah? It works pretty good? Well... Trust me, it looks worse in person. It looks worse up here, too. A weave, maybe? No. Look. We live in a society where someone can have a shit hairline like ugly ass, fugly ass Elon Musk. You ever seen how he looked in it when he was in his like 20s? He had a way worse hairline than mine, and now he's got a whole head of hair. He can fix it. Anyone can get it fixed.
Thank you for this.
And it can look good.
It has reminded
Worked
me
for
of
Christopher
something
Lloyd. It
very
can for you too. I can. Don't worry. I've got a job again. I'm working in the corporate world. I got some money I can put away as well for this. I'm hoping in the next 3 months I can go get a new hairline is what it is. They're going to take what's back here and they're going to put it up in here. And I mean, you won't be able to tell on stream. But not yet. But I do not like having a buzz cut. I know some people do, but that's just not me. Alright, I guess she's learning how to... You know what? This is probably supposed to be like some emotional moment and I'm just chilling. I wish I had fuzzy hair. Well, thank you. You know what? We're just... How the hell do you have time to work and do YouTube? I thought about starting a channel, but I have no idea when I would have time. My heart hurts that you have to work a normal job. I hope one day you'll be able to do this full time. That's very kind of you, Patrick S. I appreciate that. You know, I do too. Ultimately, I really do too. YouTube, everybody being really kind on here with the supers and sending money and Patreon and just the normal ad money and the occasional sponsorship. It makes it almost livable, but it's unfortunately it's just not yet. And you know, I'm hopeful one day it does. And I'm gonna make it work. One day I'm hoping it works. One day I hope I can do it full time. It's what I love doing. I love making videos. I love talking games. I love talking to everybody about these. Is this copyrighted music? Am I gonna get frickin'... At least it's not Eye of the Tiger or something. Okay, so I guess that was supposed to be an emotional moment. She got fucked up, she got shot, and then she trained for ages and ages and ages, and now she can do things again. So, how the hell do I have time to work and do YouTube? I thought about starting a channel. You see, I just have... it. Honestly, doing YouTube and working a 9 to 5... It's not easy. You need a lot of... Why am I climbing this? Like, that is not where you're supposed to go. Stop it, Jonathan. You're just doing things. You're just clicking buttons for the sake of it. Just because LB shows up on screen doesn't mean you need to click it.
Let's see if this blade is as sharp as I remember.
Like, try growing my hair out so I don't have to worry about going bald in the future. I wish it was that simple, man. No, ever since I was like 20, I've had this issue. It's just become noticeable now. Honestly, when it comes to working on the channel and working a boring 9 to 5, which I do now, you know, it's... That's why I'm trying to do videos like every 3 or 4 days. There's a lot of gaming channels, but yours is genuinely unique. Well, thank you very much, Don Dante. That is very kind of you. That is very nice. Thank you. I appreciate everybody that watches even 5 seconds of my videos. I'm just chatting. You know, you just need to plan. You know, I realize that if you fail to plan, you plan to fail when it comes to YouTube, you know. I work a good amount of time and that... Thank you, JT. You're awesome as always. Thank you very much. That's really kind. I appreciate it. I don't have a shit ton to spend, but you still sent something anyway, so thank you. I appreciate it. You always comment in, you're always here, so thank you. Keeping the live stream unique. You helped me get through my 9 to 5. Cheers. Well, thank you very much, man. Or woman, Nick. I can't assume anything here. That's kind of rude.
Really did try my
You know,
best.
thank you. Right now, since I'm working again, I'm trying to do a video every 3 or 4 days. Some videos require a lot of work. Some of them not so much. It depends how I'm feeling. It depends on my schedule. 3 or 4 days I think is pretty reasonable for working a 9 to 5 as well.
Do you
I
like it?
try to record audio just about every day.
It would seem Junjiro has a knack for mending things. With a little help, of course.
Can you play something that way? Please?
But when I wasn't working any jobs, you know, I was doing a video like every other day. I was on it. I'd wake up, audio at least 5 hours a day, grinding, editing, scripting, producing, getting footage. I was on it. But yeah, it's a little harder now working all day. It's kind of like I work all day and then I come home and I'm like, oh, dude, I don't want to freaking do any. I don't want to do any audio or editing or anything. I just want to like play a game, but you know, I can't let that defeat me. I can't let the tired win. Oh.
Follow the blade.
Damn, that's pretty sad. She played the Ocarina or whatever it was, and like.
Thank you. I can never repay your kindness. But now, I have a different debt to settle.
Patrick S. This donation is dedicated to a future full-time career and content creator for the tube. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you. Thank you very much for the donation. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching anything. That's really nice of you. I promise that you really make a difference in things. Like,
That whole family.
you're really making a difference. It might not seem like a lot, but it really is helpful, and I really appreciate it. Like, genuinely, thank you very much. That's really kind of you, and I hope that you appreciate the videos and it's what you're looking for.
To reach the farm, head north.
Right now, I've been just talking about 3D platformers. I got another one in me, at least one more. Then I got a fun video I don't want to spoil that I'm gonna work on, and
Remember to tend to your wounds, not only the physical.
and then you know I think I'm gonna probably take a break from platformers. I did like a few videos in a row. I think maybe it's time to focus on shooters or open world games or something.
Thank you, Junjiro.
Can't wait for the new 3D platformer. You definitely have very personalized and
Take care of
passionate videos.
yourself.
Thank you.
And the old man.
Considering the fact that you also had such an experience in the industry and hands-on game knowledge, that's why your channel is entertaining. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. You all have been very, very nice, and I appreciate it. I hope you all enjoy the videos. I'm just playing some Assassin's Creed and gonna do some videos. You know what? Actually, I know I haven't been paying a ton of attention, but I like Naoe so far. She seems like a good protagonist. She has actually been, you know, she just loves her dad, man. She loves her dad, and she's trying to. Her dad died protecting this fucking little box, and so yeah, that's what matters to her. Level up. Oh boy, here we go. Every Ubisoft game has to have leveling up. Name one Ubisoft game where you don't level up in the last 10 years. Is there a single one? Is there one Ubisoft game where you don't level up from the last 10 years? Let me think about that. Do you level up in Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown? I don't remember. I don't think you do. So there you go. I answered my own question. Okay, outside of that though. The Crew Motorfest. Yes, you do level up in that one. You do level up in that one, and you gain... I don't remember what you gain, but I know you level up in that one. I'm certain of it. I miss Prince of Persia and Darksiders games. Yeah, man, Darksiders was awesome, but you know what? Kudos to Gunfire Games. You know, they might not be doing Darksiders, but, like, they might not be doing Darksiders. Oh, shoot, I forgot to, They might not be doing Darksiders, but Gunfire Games is making Remnant, and Remnant has been doing gangbusters. Yep, there you go. Obligatory Ubisoft climb to the top of the thing. Every Ubisoft game on the planet has it. Feels like even Crew Motorfest. Not Crew Motorfest. Just the Crew. Alright, let's open up the map. Here we go. Give me all the objective markers. Come on, all the question mark. Oh, nope, they're just going to be like, nope, here's where they all are. Mastery. I'm guessing that's my skill points. Whoa. We got a lot of things we can level up, huh? There was a trailer reveal for the new Darksiders 4. So they are making the new one, I think. I forget who's making it, or 5. Objective markers like crack dealers. Yep, absolutely. You know, yeah, you're right. They did announce a new... Dude, that is like the lamest fucking skill point. Increased damage by 2%. Come on now. Why do they even put these in skill? Knowledge rank 3. What does that mean? I'm guessing I gotta spend these points. Okay. Dude, I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh my god. Look at this big ass map. You know this game is just gonna be fucking huge. Oh. I don't like this. Not one bit. You know what? We're ignoring it. I'll check out one question mark just for the stream. But that's it. Hopefully not too bloated. You say hopefully. I say hopefully as well. How do I call a horse? What the hell am I even in? This is some dense foliage. This is a good looking game though. You'll never... Ubisoft games are always lookers. I will say that. They are, I don't know if I'd say cutting edge, but they're pretty good looking games. How do I call the horse? Oh wow. She's like all muddy and shit. What's this? Find all the lost pages. Okay, yeah, no, that... We're not doing that. How do I call the horse? There we go. Where you at, boy? Hello? There we go.
Too long, Kitty. I've missed you.
The horse's name is Kitty? Oh, Kiri. Why the fuck would you name a horse Kitty?
Why?
Ugh. Okay. What's here? What's at the shrine? Do we just... By the way, I got Street Fighter 6 and Sonic X Shadows Generations for my birthday last Tuesday. Well, happy belated birthday. That's all I can say. I hope it was a good one. I hope you didn't have to work, and if you aren't working, I hope you didn't go to school.
I could practice Kujikiri here.
It's your birthday, you deserve to take a day off, and you got some good games to play. Sonic X Shadows Generations is a great game. And you know, I also concur that it is... Oh. We got a tubular subscriber. Thank you them. Damn it, man. I thought I was done with this in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. What is this? Wait, why are they going away? I'm a dumbass. I don't know what to push. Did I do it? That sound makes me want a chalupa. Chalupas are tasty.
Where are we going?
Into the forest to find something I have not seen in many years.
Now? I thought we were going to fight.
Trust me, I know.
Gotta plug this phone in.
Is the
That's
perfect
dying.
time.
They say the Oda clan has the teeth of bears and the same craving for flesh.
Seriously though, thank you all very much to the people that have donated. That is super cool. Y'all are some tubular gamers.
What does he want? We've done nothing to them.
What they all say they want. Peace. But I would guess the real answer is power. We could be tiny mice in a hole.
I remember when I played Ghost of Tsushima in like 2020, and I was like, man, if they made an Assassin's Creed game that was like Ghost of Tsushima, what would that be like? And then I was also like, man, this really is like they finally made an Assassin's Creed game in Japan, but it's by Sony. Well, published by Sony. Sony doesn't. Your birthday was pretty good. You don't work or go in school right now? Well, you know what? Then I'm glad it was a good day. That's all that matters. Y'all haven't played Ghost of Tsushima? It is quite good. You know, I haven't played enough of this game to really, you know, properly assess it. That's kind of not fair, but I really doubt this game will be as good as Ghost of Tsushima. That was a really high quality adventure.
Is this your katana?
Katana?
I hid it when I thought Iga would see peace.
Why'd she say
for
that kind
good.
of funny?
How wrong I was. But now, it is yours.
I think you're thinking of Neo.
Now, you're all Nagato has.
Oh, Rise of the
It is
Ronin.
why he protects you so.
Rise of the
When
Ronin.
comes to your door, you must answer. Blade first at times.
Thank you, Auntie Matsu.
Obaba, it is not safe.
You are Nagato and Tsu's daughter.
Yes, my name is Naoe.
The resemblance is striking. Can you fight like your father?
Yes, sir, I can. He has taught me.
Then today will be your greatest test. When you're ready, get to the edge of Nagano Pass. Stay low. Do not attack until I give the order.
So we go to the shrines for
Will you
memories.
be all right? Can you get back home?
You told me to rest, but rest is far off yet. Still, I will be fierce.
You're no honeybee. You're a dragonfly.
She's making this old lady fight? And
Goodbye,
forget what I
Auntie.
said. I don't know
I will
about
be
her being a
strong.
likable protagonist. Deject, that's kind of funny. You didn't finish the game because of that. Heading off. Have a good night. Well, thank you very much, JT. I have not played Tales of the Abyss. I really am just not very familiar with any of the Tales of franchise, to be completely honest. I played some of Tales of Berseria, and I know about, you know, Symphonia. That's the fan favorite, but those like lesser known ones like Abyss and
Oda Nobunaga's men could be anywhere.
Legendia and stuff, I didn't even really play Tales of Arise.
Stay hidden. They'll kill me if they see me. No! Kagetora? The Oda clan are monsters.
This game visually looks great. Yeah, it's a good looking game. I got nothing but good things to say about the presentation. How'd she lose her sword? Wow. Some armor. Is this a metaphor? Tales of Arise is a pretty fun game. It seems cool. It seems like it has a good story. This game is poo. So far it seemed alright.
What's happening? Why is this happening? I begged you for this. To fight just to kill? What have I done?
Wow. Remorse. Nope, no climbing the waterfall here. Uh-oh. I have been caught. Oh, they're pissed now. Let's just run and see. Maybe it'll just like give me a cutscene. Oh, dude, they have guns. She's pretty quick.
Was that Momochi-san that you? I'm covered in blood. No, one of us had to die. I had no choice. Are they everywhere? I'm getting closer. If I have to kill again, I'll be
Tales
ready.
series are pretty meaningful and personal stories in a lot of depth, but they are pretty long.
Don't look back.
I'm partial to
Just keep
JRPGs, I guess. You know, I love JRPGs. The Tales of series is just one that I just don't really have a good answer for it. The Tales of series is just a series that I just haven't really gotten into. Like, they're an FOV slider. I'm not sure. Maybe. I feel like that's a pretty standard quality of life. There's a lot of accessibility options at the beginning of the game that I could have chosen. I'd be shocked if there wasn't any. Ah, my man Blade Blur. How's it going, man? Are you a totally tubular game? Of course. You're here. You commented even. It's all good. Totally tubular gamer for sure. Sorry we couldn't meet up at GDC, you know. I was just wiped out and the place you wanted to go was super far away. Without a car. Is this copyrighted music? Oh yeah, it's all good. It's no worries.
Regroup! Lost, are you? Iga should have surrendered.
Iga does not know surrender.
What is this, like, surfer music?
You can't run from me,
Like, wasn't it? The chick is pretty. The game is great. She's a very pretty woman. Assuming she's over 18. What was the favorite game I got to see her play at GDC? Unfortunately, none of the games from the
This is not my blood.
what was I gonna say?
Disobeyed.
Oh, we disobeyed.
She obeyed my orders. I asked her to defend Iga.
She is my daughter!
Is she not Egan? Was Iga not attacked?
We had defense enough. Now I did not do as she was told.
You tell me to stay with Matsu, I stay with Matsu. Momochi-san, you tells me to defend Iga, I defend Iga.
Now,
I do what I am told. I have never done anything less.
you killed this man.
Yes.
Formidable foe.
You have made Iga proud today, Naoe.
It's time to go home. The battle is over.
The battle is over.
Dang. Wasn't this just like a side mission? Sorry, I was getting lost in the cutscene. It was actually pretty decent. Wasn't this just a side thing? Like, this wasn't even the main story, and like, there's no way all of them are that good. That was just totally the first one. I'll try one like halfway through the game, and we'll see if it's actually that good. There's no way the side content is that good in the game, because that was actually pretty good. There was a lot of cutscenes. There was some like character building. That was actually quite good for being side content. When it comes to my favorite game at GDC, they didn't have those games from the Future Games Showcase. To be honest, it was a lot of student games and alternate controller games. My favorite game that I played there, I don't know, to be honest. I'd have to think about it. It wasn't as cool as like the Steam Next Fest or anything. It was a lot of student games that I tried. Probably the Cool Math Games game. I don't even remember what it's called, to be honest, but that one was cool. I love the video where you said people were reflecting on the past year, all the games they played, all the biggest shits they took. Dude, man, I'll tell you, the Cleveland Steamers that I took last year, I could rank those the biggest dumps I took last year, honestly. You'd be surprised. What weapons do we got? It's all the Wendy's. You might be onto something, but it's never going to work. You're never going to get me to stop. Alright, well, as we always do, we place a marker here, and this is where we are going. Now we move across the open world. Okay, I guess we're not going that way. This is a great looking game, I'll tell you that. It's a very good looking game. It doesn't have the art style of Ghost of Tsushima, but it is a very good looking game. Ghost of Tsushima just had this like aesthetic, this vibe about it that I just have never really seen in another game. One game that was kind of close was that 2D game. 2D samurai game. Some people were talking about it when I was playing Hat in Time. I don't remember what it's called. It's published by Devolver. That game kind of has it. So I'm sure a few of you have noticed there is no story time, chat, or goal. That's because this is a story time free stream. It is Assassin's Creed. That is, you know, the focus today on the hyper-realistic Assassin's Creed Shadows that perfectly portrays a completely accurate representation of history and Japan, and never at all is anything historically inaccurate about this game or this franchise. How much did I pay for this assassin? Trek to Yomi. That is the game I'm thinking of. That's the only game that's had like a similar... Oh, Deliver at All Costs got a release date? Was that at the Future Games show? Like, I didn't really watch all of it because I was actually there. I honestly was kind of out of the loop on a bunch of stuff. I only saw Painkiller because, like, Saber Interactive emails me with stuff, and they emailed me about that. Oh, dude, Deliver at All Costs was a really good one. I gotta, like, look up a list of announcements from that thing. How much did I pay for this assassin? Or if you're talking about this game, you know, I said it earlier, I will say it again, I'm sure I'm obligated to. Thank you to Ubisoft for providing me with a game code for the game. Ubisoft reached out to me. They did not send me money. They did not send me anything but the game code. They did not send me anything else. I would totally do a sponsorship with them, but they did not send that. They just sent the game. I guess I'm not supposed to go up here. Maybe. And that is why I am playing it. To be honest, if they did not send it, I probably would not buy the game. And it has nothing to do with any of the nonsense going on with this game in the social circles. The truth is I probably wouldn't buy it because I'm just kind of sick of Assassin's Creed. The mix show was good too. Mix show, huh? Okay. I'll have to take a look. I probably would like it. I like me some indies. There we go. We climbed the top of the tall thing. That's a good looking landscape. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We got our nice pan over shot. Just like Assassin's Creed Mirage. Just like Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Just like Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Just like Assassin's Creed Origins. Just like Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Just like Assassin's Creed Unity. Just like Assassin's Creed 3. Just like Assassin's Creed 4. Just like Assassin's Creed Rogue. Just like Assassin's Creed Revelations. Just like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. And just like Assassin's Creed 2. Did I miss any outside of Assassin's Creed 1? I don't think so. There we go. Deliver at All Costs coming out May 22nd. I'm going to reach out to Konami for that one. I like that game. That game was funny. It kind of felt like a Deliver at All Costs, for the people that don't know. It kind of was like, it's kind of like a throwback to the older GTA games, actually. I thought it was pretty cool. You're not my horse. I wonder if we can get different mounts. Impressive list listing off the dome. I think that's all of them. I was just... I think that's all of them. I've ranked them all. I've talked about them all. You know, I had an Assassin's Creed phase, and I played through all of them in the span of like a month. Month and a half, I'd say. And then Valhalla when it came out, and Mirage, and yeah. Andrew Time Lord, hi, how's it going? Hey Andrew, how's it going with you? It's going well. Over here we're just playing some Assassin's Creed. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. You're excited. Xbox is finally giving Towerborn its Game Pass release date. Towerborn, huh? Gotta check that one out too. It's like a beat 'em up, I think. Not enough of those.
Well,
there are so many games. There's an endless amount of freaking games, it feels like. I really was hoping that, Gosh, I keep sneezing. That's like the third time on stream. That's embarrassing. You know, I was really hoping that I could, you know, I knew I was going to stream today because all last week I was really busy with GDC and my girlfriend came to visit. And so I was with her and, like, you know, I wasn't going to stream. So I knew I was going to stream this week, but I was really hoping that I could stream, like, Atomfall or First Berserker. But then both of them were like, oh, those games aren't actually out. You need the deluxe edition. I hate that shit, man. That shit brings my piss to a boil. Like, genuinely, when I see that early access, I have air quote, early access, I hate that shit. It's not early access, it's late for everyone else. There's one release date when it's first released. Not First Berserker, but First Berserker Kazan came out. It came out today. That's when First Berserker Kazan came out. Not in a few days, it came out today. It's just late for everybody else. And in a week from now, that is a useless feature of the deluxe edition. It just means that they get to be even lazier. I hate that crap. I've always hated it. But now it feels like every game is doing it. This game did it. Atomfall did it. First Berserker did it. Indiana Jones did it. Sparking Zero did it. Death Stranding 2's doing it. So now Sony's in on it. They're all in on it now. Early access my ass. How'd you get an early access to this? It's just like...
I only wish I had seen their faces. Cowards, all of them.
It's just frustrating.
What do you mean?
That night, the masked samurai. There are 11 more. They killed my father.
Andrew said, I got into Toho games this past week or so. I found your ranking video to be really informative. Oh, I made that a number of years ago. Toho, you know, those are fun shmups. I haven't played Toho in a few years, since I made that video. I just haven't had much desire to play any more of them. There's a lot of fan games for Toho. There's more fan games than actual games. But some of the fan games are honestly better. Toho Luna Nights is like the best Toho game of them all, and it's not even like one of the main series.
You'll have to kill them all. Do you understand?
I fucking knew it.
That wear masks, but the people that surround them, the power that commands them.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna be like the cultists. Luna Nights is the Metroidvania.
Good.
Luna Nights is... I would argue that Luna Nights is the best Toho game of them all.
Blood for blood.
It's not even a shmup. It's not even a shoot 'em up.
You will need much then.
It's a very high quality game.
Supplies.
Big Helmet Hero. Never heard of it. I'll take a look.
It's yours. Anything.
What is my favorite level from Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex? Arctic Antics. It's the only one without any bullshit.
So quickly.
No.
War. Years ago. Between daimyo whose faces I'd never seen. Powerful men who fought to rule my land, but never set foot in it. Their soldiers killed everyone.
No, there's another good one in Wrath of Cortex, the wizard one. That's a good one with the dragon. I don't remember what that one's called. I'm sorry, but you probably know what I'm talking about. It's really good music. There are so many bad levels in Wrath of Cortex, man. Like,
we were in the way. The last thing I heard.
Wizards and Lizards. Yeah, that's a good one.
My husband's screams fell silent. Was laughter. Our lives meant nothing. These people don't care about us. So every scrap I have in this world is yours, Naoe. As long as you promise to make them suffer.
Wow.
I'll have to make changes to the place.
Then it is time to start gathering supplies.
Oh, is this like our headquarters? Like Call of Duty headquarters? I don't know. Slowly open the door. Slowly close the door. Oh, we opened the other one. Bundles are scattered around, huh?
Well, it's a humble beginning, but we'll need a lot of foundation to make that mountain Stuart always told me about.
This is our home. This is our hideout. This is where the magic happens. This is where we fight. This is where the gamers win. The gamers are finally gonna win. It's about damn time. Us gamers have been oppressed in more than anything else. We've been through it all. We've been through all the world wars. We've been through all different types of periods of historical issues. Us gamers are gonna rise up, and it's gonna start from this little hut here. We're gonna rise up. Trust me. Do you plan on trying Atelier Yumiya? Yeah, actually. So, Koei Tecmo reached out to me, and they were nice enough to send me a code. I played about 30 minutes of it, to be honest. Atelier is not a series I have any experience with. Not afraid to admit it. I just have no experience with that franchise. So... should I stream Atelier Yumiya, fellas? Would y'all like to see that? I played only like 30 minutes. I'm at the very beginning.
A place to meditate.
The Gauntlet is a good level. Yeah, the Gauntlet's a decent one too. Look, there's some decent levels in Wrath of Cortex, but Wrath of Cortex just has so many bad levels, man. I don't like this. I don't like that. Well, it's 60% vehicles. Is that the exact amount? It feels like it's more, honestly. And then there's like the Coco levels. And it's just like Wrath of Cortex, like I'd say like all the levels are different. And I don't mean that in a good way. There's too much variety. No focus anymore. It's just all over the place. And a lot of the vehicles are bad. The mech is bad. The car's kind of whatever. The ball is acceptable. The plane's not great. Like, Coco isn't great. It would be cool if you streamed Yumiya. I'm really liking it so far, though I played some of the previous Atelier games. Yeah, Yumiya did seem standalone. I could understand that at least. I think like most of them are standalone, except like, or is there like, it seems like there's like trilogies or whatever.
I'm fine. I was just cold last night.
I heard you cry out in your sleep. Last night, and the
All
nights
valid
before.
takes. The ball is the only new gimmick up. The ball is acceptable is why.
Horrors of war come for everyone equally.
Actually, I remember that snow level with the ball is kind of annoying.
Secret hope that you would be spared.
Nobukatsu and his men spared no one. Why should I be?
I have been thinking. The victory of our battle will be short-lived.
The worst level in Wrath of Cortex, though, not even close. The worst level has got to be...
I have not prepared you enough. This must change. Today, you will
The worst level has got to be the underwater levels.
No.
I hate the underwater levels in Wrath of Cortex. They made them worse than Crash 3's.
Take a cleansing breath.
I tried like an hour of Atelier Ryza, and it just didn't click with me, and I have never gone back to it, to be completely honest. So I don't really know anything about that series, but I thought I'd try Yumiya, but man, I still haven't even finished Metaphor. I'm terrible. Droid Void, yeah, that's a bad one too. But I just hate the underwater levels, and I don't have one in specific one. I just hate the underwater levels, man. It's so slow, the camera's so zoomed in.
I didn't want you to think I was weak.
Weakness is an unease with the truth. Be honest with me and with yourself.
This boss had my heart pounding. What boss?
Tell me about your nightmare.
It's hard to remember. I was alone. And then blood. A red moon.
Oh no.
Did you see the face
Red moon? It's just like, oh my goodness. It's just like...
I did.
It's just like Tears of the Kingdom. It's just like Breath of the Wild with the period blood moon showing up. Oh!
Breathe deeply. Come into the present moment.
Do you have games you definitely shouldn't have played as a kid? Spawn, Armageddon. Oh yeah, so like my parents were pretty strict growing up. Like they didn't want me playing, and like they were pretty strict.
Begin. Let your breath.
Oh, hold up, everybody. Gotta focus.
Lucy, empty your mind, Naue. Good. Do not force it. Lucy, be here. Now.
Did I mess it up? Ubisoft really thought they were cooking with that, and now they've just spammed it 3 times in less than an hour.
Lighter.
That happens when you empty your head of the past. You see the
Honestly,
world
what I
for
shouldn't have
what
been
it is
playing as a
now.
kid. My parents were very strict with what I played growing up.
And next we will redirect.
They would not let me play a lot of things. They were really mad when I got Shadow the Hedgehog.
Sandayu and the Matsu have also agreed to
They cooked, but it's still raw. Yeah, no lamb sauce. No, we don't got nothing. This shit's not tangy. It's not tasty. It's not cooked. It's not filleted. It's nothing, man. It's not seared. We're just, it's just a raw piece of meat, man. We're just eating sticks. We're eating cardboard. We're eating the Little Caesars cardboard box. The thing sucks. But like, I remember as a kid, Shadow the Hedgehog is too emo. Yeah, they didn't like Shadow the Hedgehog, because I said I wanted the new Sonic game, and they didn't like that. You're in North Bay Marin Rin. Oh, okay, by like, over by Novato. Right? Yeah, like Novato. These memories are pretty involved. I remember as a kid, they were mad that I had Shadow the Hedgehog, and they were pretty strict.
Overcome these past weeks. Your first battle. How
Trying to
brave
think,
you must
I
have
definitely
been to
should
survive
not have
it.
played Conquer.
wasn't sure
I
I
played
would.
Conquer on an emulator when I was
But
like
Sunday
12,
said
and
I
that
fought
game
well.
scared the shit out of me. I'd never played a game like Conquer before.
Now we push
That was the
past
first
the dark
M-rated game I ever played.
with my family scroll written in my ancestors' hand.
It's hella sweaty in here, man. I'm dying in here, out of water.
Thank you.
The scroll's lessons will be very useful to you. But more useful when you retrieve it.
I definitely
give it away for
should not have been playing Carmageddon either. I remember I was just like, ooh, funny car driving game.
I'll find it. Where?
With the priest at the shrine.
I don't think I've ever even been to Marin.
It been a harsh winter. Tougher than any I can remember.
Or
Guess I need to warm
Novato.
up too.
I've driven through it, but like stopped in it? No. I remember playing Carmageddon at too young of an age. I think I was like 14 when finally my parents gave up and they were like, okay, you can play all the games you want now, just whatever. I think it was when I was like 13 or 14 they gave up. And I got like Resident Evil 4 and Grand Theft Auto, all the Grand Theft Autos and Metal Gear Solid. That was what I wanted to play first, was like Resident Evil, GTA, and Metal Gear Solid.
I just want to be
And Halo.
a real shinobi. The shrine. Auntie Matsu's scroll will be close.
If I'm in the area, I'll show you the game wall. Okay, I'm down to see the game wall, man. Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention. I didn't realize that I'm supposed to be stealthy. Okay, well, all these fellas are dead. She's so terrified she killed someone. I just killed like 3 people. Well, I'll hit you up then. I don't know when I find myself too far over there. My mom lives in Martinez, which isn't that far. Alright, I got that Batman Arkham vision. I got my Arkham area. Where is it? It's not telling me. I'm guessing it's just higher up. I think this game is a real good shot at being better than Rise of the Ronin. I will say that. Rise of the Ronin was not a great game. Wasn't a bad game,
That must be the scroll.
but I had some issues with Rise of the Ronin.
Here it is. Auntie Matsu's family scroll.
I
would never
what?
have guessed Auntie's family was so powerful.
It's just
I'll learn their secret techniques.
It's just like sitting on on hay. It's just like sitting on a thing of hay in like a shrine. That's our secret technique. That's our sacred like paper with our techniques or whatever. Like what? You like the combat? I love the combat of Rise of Ronin, dude. The combat was really good. The parry felt incredible. Like the combat was really solid. My problem was everything else. The open world of Rise of Ronin is like one of the most dull open worlds I've played of any open world game. That might not have made sense. Let me rephrase that. It was one of the most lifeless, empty open worlds that I've played of this generation. It felt like a 360 open world in a bad way. Not like a fun throwback way where it's a small little open area with not much going on. It was a big old open world the size of many modern games, but then it just did not have that sauce. It was super flat. There was not a lot of NPCs. I didn't think it was meaningful side content. We could be here all day. I could rant off about Rise of Ronin, but I still played through the whole game. I skipped like almost all the side content because it was just so lame. I think I finished it in about 30 hours, and I did actually buy that one. I actually did buy Rise of the Ronin, and you know, I just didn't really care for it all that much. Koei Tecmo reached out and said I could get a key for the PC version, and I told him not interested. Like, even though I loved the combat of Rise of Ronin, I have no desire to play the game ever again. The open world was the selling point, and then the worst part of the game. Oh, what is this? Is this one of the... Oh. Dude, you know what I hated? Which is worse? Rise of the Ronin, Pro Skater 5. Man, I fucking hate Pro Skater 5. I hate that damn game. I really liked Rise of the Ronin. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, I think that the game just didn't cater exactly to what I was looking for, maybe. And I could see people really loving it. Like, the combat was genuinely really good. The combat was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with the combat. I just didn't like the open world. I didn't like the story. The voice acting was just atrocious. I could not believe what I was hearing. Pro Skater 5 is like my most hated game of all time. I really hate Pro Skater 5, genuinely. It's not the worst game I've ever played, but never hated a game more than that. Nothing will beat that. Do you remember the... I like the setting. Reminded me of a Tom Cruise movie. Mr. C. Interesting. Do you remember the Lord of the Rings games from the early 2000s? I assume you're talking about Two Towers. I have it, but I've actually never tried it. I don't really have any experience with a lot of Lord of the Rings games. I played like War in the North in like 15 years ago? War in the North came out a long time ago. Where is the resources? For once I want Ubisoft to just tell me where the shit is. Bundles are scattered around the homestead. Am I not in the homestead? I really must confess. Go back to the homestead. Just like in Fallout. Oh, I hear like thunder out there or something. Or maybe it's just a plane. Man, I went to San Francisco Airport last night at 10 o'clock at night, and that was the worst I ever seen that airport. I need to have a rant. Airports. I hate airports, man. I spend too much time in airports. Everybody wants to move in slow-mo, it feels like, except me. The food's overpriced. The water's not free. They make you take your water out. What are we building? Whoa, this kind of involved. This kind of like Dark Cloud, huh? Sure. I was testing a Series X controller on original Xbox with an adapter and it drops sync every 5 minutes. That's unfortunate. I still got my Duke. My Duke's kind of broken though. I don't really know why. Guess we're not building anything. I got that Twitch version of this stream, but I don't think anybody's on it. Still got my Duke. Oh boy. Man, ranting about airports. I could be there all day about that one. I really hate airports. Is the bundle right here? There's no bundle. I don't see it. Bundles are scattered all around her homestead. Okay. Where? What does a bundle even look like? Is this a bundle?
That's enough stone.
That's the bundle. It's like a basket of shit.
This should be enough for the walls.
Honestly, the original Xbox. I should do like a stream or something, just playing original Xbox games. I love the original Xbox. Maybe because like I grew up in that era, but the original Xbox is so cool. It's still cool too.
Time to build, I guess.
I want to play some original Xbox, man. I want to finally try Blinks. I bought Blinks the Time Sweeper like we're talking like 15 years ago. and I still haven't played it. You want to talk about a game that's been on the backlog forever? I bought Blinx the Time Sweeper so long ago. I was still in high school. I'm a grown man now. Why haven't I played Blinx the Time Sweeper? I couldn't tell you. And then I remember I saw Blinx 2 for real cheap, and I was like, oh, I'll play Blinx 1, and then I'll play this. So I bought it. I still never played Blinx. What is my objective? Build the... I'm not even going to try to butcher that. Oh, a turn-based Lord of the Rings game. Oh, I didn't know that. Wouldn't it be really funny if I just, like, put it way in the back? Just to, like... Yeah, we'll put it way in the back for no reason. Rustic roof. That doesn't look rustic. That looks like... Not... You know what? Maybe I... Before I say something and expose how stupid I am, I'll just stop there. Best Xbox, in my opinion. I really like the 360, but the original Xbox is very cool. I'll play some Jet Set Radio Future. We could play some Outrun 2, Blinx the Time Sweeper, some Far Cry Instincts. I got Silent Hill 2. I always played Silent Hill 2 on the Xbox.
Junjiro, Sorin.
My apologies for our unannounced arrival.
I've come to stay with you.
What?
What?
I had thought I was doing some good.
Case O.
Staying at Makin Modera. But your fiery spirit showed me that.
That's like
in truth,
the guy, right? Who streams?
I was hiding.
Third Age is basically Final Fantasy X with a Lord of the Rings coat of paint. Oh, I don't know anything about that one.
But where will you go? What will you do?
Blinx the Time Sweeper is goated. Honestly, if I could just live off of streaming and doing YouTube, and I didn't have to work a 9 to 5,
Please, I'll help. I could cook.
I'd probably try to stream every day. And I'd probably just stream a bunch of random fucking games. Like, yeah, I could stream all these new, nice, fancy, shiny games, but, man, part of me just want... Fuck, let's just let him stay.
My home is your home, Junjiro. Wherever that is.
I'd love to just honestly just stream a bunch of random games. We can just stream some Blinx, Far Cry Instincts. What else do I got on the original Xbox? I got hella games. I got Fable. We got, Sega was popping off. We got, like, House of the Dead 3.
Don't touch that.
Play some Midnight Club. We could play some Manhunt. We could play some Project Gotham Racing. Project Gotham Racing 2. Jonathan is goated. Well, thank you very much. That's very kind of you.
I guess you've proven me wrong before.
We just love the original Xbox. Could play some Phantom Dust. Gotta use the PG Xbox. The PGR Xbox. Oh, yeah, dude. Project Gotham Racing, I've never really messed around with any of them. I have all of them, though. I'd love to try it. I actually have a sealed copy of Forza 1 on original Xbox. I got it from a neighbor.
There's a man in Sakai rumored to have lost an ear some months ago. I hear his men have clashed with Kyonyo and his monks at a temple, somewhere in southeast Setse.
Monks?
Survivors from Honganji, the Ikoiki. Kyonyo is
same man, it's what I do on... You just stream a bunch of random games. Honestly, that's the way to go, you know.
Anything else?
The temple. What are those?
I've been meaning to stream this one, but I've been so busy. I actually have Import Tuner Challenge.
Even in the moonlight alone,
like,
I could still see
it took me so long to, like, find this game, and I never found it. So I just bought it off eBay like a dope.
The craftsmen there are like none other.
Raise Hell. Oh yeah, I got that one. I don't have it on Xbox original. I have it on 360 though, like the where you could buy it.
Sakai is a big city now.
Oh, Slickenstein and Blade Blur know each other. Interesting development. Well, Slickenstein watched his
For
videos.
those who might help our cause.
Right.
And if you're near the blacksmith shop, find Heiji. Looks like a bear, forges like a master. He owes me a favor.
I will track down who we're looking for, wherever they're hiding.
I've heard of Raise Hell, but I've never tried it. Nicholas, would you recommend Raise Hell? I have it, so.
I never really knew her. So in a way, they're more in love with me.
We have scouts. We haven't played as Yasuke in quite a while, have we? It was like that brief moment, and then that was it. I should do dual streaming, but I don't want Twitch to take my affiliate status. Why would they do that?
Ah, Miss Naue!
Monta, is that you?
Oh, you survived the fall of Iga. Not many of our neighbors did. Our home is a shadow of what it once was.
Does Twitch not want you to do dual streaming? I've only ever done dual streaming, and I just got affiliate thanks to all you lovely people. This is going on Twitch. Not a single person outside of a bot has commented on the Twitch chat, though. I should make sure it's still working, even.
We'll keep this place safe. Gather information.
You are all welcome.
Let's take a look here. Let's make sure the Twitch is even working, to be honest. Oh, I think it's just me. Okay, yep. Well, that's good to know. Dude, Blade Blur, I gotta say, my man, you gotta talk to Slickenstein. Slickenstein, he's got good tastes. Assuming Slickenstein is a male, he's got good tastes. I just made an ass out of you and me with assuming. OG Xbox games that bring nostalgia for me: Dynasty Warriors 4, Dead or Alive 3, Jade Empire. Dude, those are all good ones. I got Dynasty Warriors 4 on PS2. Dead or Alive 3 is a good one. You take so much fucking damage in that game. That was really funny. Alright, pet the dog is our objective. Finally, something good.
Easy.
Jade Empire. I've never played Jade Empire. Have it, though. Twitch has a contract that they want exclusivity, but I heard it's not big a deal. Is it? You got me. I don't care. I stream on both, so then I can offer options to my viewers. You know, some people do like Twitch, some people like YouTube. Tonight, nobody likes Twitch, and I don't have any viewers on it. Some days, there's a lot of people actually on Twitch. It doesn't really matter. Everybody's here. We're all part of the Totally Tubular family. Most of the good franchises are gone. I don't know if I'd say they're gone. New ones have shown up in their place. Where's Steven? He loves the Hunter Reckoning. That's an exclusive to the Xbox. Once I get my PC back, I will get back to editing, or whenever I finish Rebirth. Yeah, I'm so far in the game too, and I just haven't gotten to the end of it. I just get so distracted with all these games. Honestly, 2025, I feel like I have not been killing it. I'm at only like 21 games finished or something like that. Usually I'm at like 30 by now. I need to just sit down and finish some old, I don't know. All these big new games are just taking up. Oh, the racing game franchises? Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of those are just fucking gone. Need for Speed is still around, but Oh, you're right. You said the racing games. I misread that. I'm sorry. I'm busy focusing on our important objective. You know, petting the dog. This is really critical and historically accurate. It was really essential. Of the utmost. Get off the tree. What is happening? We're like clipping down the hill. No better than Odyssey. Osaka. Really, we're in Osaka. Yeah, Midnight Club is pretty good. Miss Ridge Racer. Oh, I had never played any Ridge Racer game up until like 2 years ago, and now that I've played almost all of them, dude, I love Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer, dude. Ridge Racer Type 4. Oof. Fantastic. Ridge Racer 2 on PSP. Really good one. Ridge Racer 5's cool. $60 hours to Rebirth and you're only on chapter 10. Yeah, I'm like something like that too, honestly. We do have Tokyo Extreme Racer. Yes, you know what? We got at least one W. We got them. We got one game. The new Tokyo Extreme Racer, while I haven't played a ton of it, it is really good. I can only hope that Capcom actually brings Dino Crisis back. I've been hoping for years. Dino Crisis 3 is such ass. Yeah, that's an exclusive for the Xbox, but like...
hurt you. Are you alone? Ichiro,
ranking videos like what I make? Dude, I don't even... I feel like I make like a ranking video a month, honestly. Ridge Racer! Remember that one?
I'll follow.
I feel like I make like one ranking video a month at this point. It's so much more work to make a ranking video. I gotta do a review. I gotta play all the games. I know a lot of people want me to do rankings on certain series, but honestly at this stage I definitely do have more fun just making list videos than ranking videos. But I still do ranking videos from time to time. I did Monster Hunter. I did all of Joseph Ferris' games. I think I'll do one for Doom.
Where are you taking me? Not into a trap, I hope. I'll have to trust you.
There is that stupid dog. Look harder. Takako wants that key. There's the master. I will get him.
Dude, I remember the scaling now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, it brings my piss to a boil. I hate the scaling in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where like you just don't get like any XP from those side quests and like all the enemies scale like crazy. Like dog just yeah, the dog's just chilling, you know. And like
you know something
rare replay ranking will be next level. I will do a rare replay ranking. I would like to do that this year. I've played all of rare replay. I could come up with the ranking probably pretty fast. I got footage for like a lot of those games. Oh shoot, there is... I never really messed with Viva Pinata though. Crap. Okay, everyone. Rare replay ranking is going on hold because I haven't played much of Viva Pinata, the second one, and I haven't played much of.
What exactly happened to Ichiro?
Ugh, the food choked on some fish. Didn't check for bones first. And now
I've not played much of Cameo. That's what it is. Cameo. on 360.
And now, the estate is ours.
The dog doesn't like you.
The feeling is mutual. Before Ichiro died, he hid the inheritance and gave the key to this creature.
You took it back?
Not before that mutt attacked my guards. Almost bit my arm off. Some of that blood on his fur is mine.
The dog was more loyal to your brother-in-law than you were. You don't deserve the key.
Who are you to decide that? Mind your own business! This is a family matter!
You killed Ichiro. Your own family.
Who cares? Ichiro's dead, then you, and that stupid dog.
Wow, all over the dog. Then they killed me. Okay, so I haven't really played much of Cameo. Voice acting in this game makes me appreciate Ghost of Tsushima even more. But yeah, the voice acting and the direction was top notch. This is a side. No, it isn't.
Ichiro's that what? And
you not the dog.
Mind your own business. This is a family matter.
You killed Ichiro. Your own family.
Who cares? Ichiro's
Who
dead,
cares?
Then you, then that stupid dog.
What is this direction? Ow.
Why do you fight for this bag of fleas?
Dude, I gotta stand up for the dog. It's just what's right. You have no idea what you're talking about, lady. Finally, we're gonna get to kill a woman in this game. Damn it. I'm dead. Top 10 Xbox 360 arcade games with Doritos Crash Course. Number 1. No, Doritos Crash Course 2, actually. For your information. If they ever made another Banjo-Kazooie game, I'd be so happy. I would too. At this point, people are like, just remake it. I don't want to remake a Banjo-Kazooie. Sorry, the game's kind of goated as it is. I don't need another re-release or remake or remaster or whatever of Banjo-Kazooie or Tooie. I don't care. I want a new Banjo-Kazooie game, a real Banjo 3.
This is a family matter.
You killed Ichiro. Your own family.
Who cares?
Who cares?
And you, then that stupid dog. Why do you fight for this bag of fleas?
I don't care that this is clearly the hard mode. Like, oh, they got me again. They gonna give us nuts and, you know, I'd rather just have nothing. Microsoft and Rare don't give a shit. They don't. All they want is, who knows, like, it's just pain.
Ichiro,
what?
And
the dog was
Banjo 3. We all want it.
Mind your own business. This is a family matter.
You killed Ichiro. Your own family.
Who cares? Ichiro's dead. Then you. Then that stupid dog.
You a frog.
Nope, I'm not gonna let you get me this time.
Why do you fight for this bag of fleas?
That's one down. You're next, lady. Y'all are dead. We will avenge the dog. Banjo will be at the Xbox June showcase. Okay. Yeah, with Half-Life 3, huh? I won't forget a bunch of people all like, oh, the Game Awards. Oh, hey, what's up, Will? How's it going? You doing well? A bunch of people were all like, Oh, the Game Awards.
No
I was
key here.
I was expecting like Half-Life 3 and it was just Okami 2. You were expecting Half-Life 3. Okay. That's nice. I live on Earth, actually. I don't know where you live, but I live on Earth where I did not expect Half-Life 3. That was not a realistic option. I'm glad to see they kept that. What's up, man? What's up with yourself? What's up? How's it going? We're just chilling. We're playing Assassin's Creed Shadows. This is my first time playing the game. So far, it seems good enough. You know, it's just... Oh, what's down here?
Here it is. The key. Where do you go?
You just have this feeling? I'm sorry, man. I don't have that feeling. You're not my mount. I don't want you. Where's my proper horse? I gave up long ago. They've been getting it together with the games they've been putting out. Yeah. Here's what I think. No. How about that?
Yep. Hold on.
Looks really good. People on Twitter saying it's some woke gay bullshit. Oh yeah, dude. Assassin's Creed Shadows is so woke. Crazy. Oh man, that dog is woke. He's missing an eye. He's disabled. He's just a woke inclusion. Fuck off. It's just a poor dog, man.
You have earned the trust of my one and only friend. Takako has succeeded in her plan. I knew it would not be long before she put a knife in my back. Tell Tsukimaru I am sorry, and scratch his head for me, behind the ears. Tsukimaru, eh?
What a nice looking fella.
Sorry. And when you're ready to say goodbye to him, you would make a great guard dog. With me, at your new home.
We're abducting the dog? Well, you know, I do like dogs. Is this a synchronization point? No. What even was the last Rareware game? I think it was Sea of Thieves. Right? I don't even know. They don't... I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Wasn't Yooka-Laylee the banjo people? I don't know how many people came from Rare to make Yooka-Laylee. I don't ever trust when they say that it's from the studio. It could be 2 people from the studio and they can say that. It doesn't mean that... It doesn't mean that it was actually them. Good question. What happens first, Banjo or Half-Life 3? Well, since we're talking impossibilities, it feels like. I mean, I guess I'll go with Banjo is happening first. I agree they should make an Assassin's Creed China. I think that could be cool. Especially with the popularity of, like, Black Myth Wukong and just that market. You know, Ubisoft is clearly hurting for money. I'm sure it would sell gangbusters in China. Yooka-Laylee's okay. It just wasn't Wasn't Banjo. It wasn't Banjo.
I never really knew her. So, in a way, you're more my mother than she was.
Did you find Heiji yet? We could use his skills.
I never really knew her.
Did you find Heiji yet? We could use his skills.
What is my objective? Self-atonement. What's he atoning for? Alright, one of them is dead. Got a Majima looking thing here.
Never really knew her. So, in a way, you're more my mother than she was. But...
Will Rose, I miss your streams, man. You gotta do them more often. I try to stream a few times a week, man. You know, like I'd say 2 times a week. Look, the truth is right now, unfortunately, yeah, they are remaking Yooka-Laylee. We'll see how that goes. Legend of K, I've not tried that one. I've always wanted to try that one. Assassin's Creed China, Crouching Tiger Physics, that'd be cool too. And then as for the streams, you know, okay, let me send... How do I send... As for the streams, you know, I try to do them once or twice a week. To be honest, like... You don't like Croc, huh? Croc's alright. I hope they improve it, though. It's got some issues. The controls are very difficult to get accustomed to, and the game is much harder because of that. Look, unfortunately, in this current day and age, I have to work a 9 to 5, and then I'm also editing videos, and then I also like to spend time with other human beings, and then I also like to play games on my own time, but I'm gonna make sure that I got time and all of that to stream like once or twice a week. I'm streaming today, probably gonna stream another 20 to 30 minutes. I'm getting pretty tired, and I do have work tomorrow, and then I'm probably gonna stream later in the week. And I think I'll probably stream first Berserker Kazan. I'm quite excited. Did I recently get a job? Yes, I did recently begin employment again with a 9 to 5. It is not in gaming. It is not exciting. I'm not going to share where it's at because it is not exciting whatsoever. It is a boring corporate job, and that's all there is to it. But yeah, so I'll probably be streaming either Thursday or Friday of this week. To try first Berserker Kazan. I'd like to try that game. It looks fun. It looks cool. And still work on videos. Still have videos coming out. Even though I'm working, that's not going to slow down my videos too much. I expect every 3 to 4 days. Have you played the TAC games? I have never played them. I have one of them. I think I got it from like an eBay auction. I remember growing up and seeing TAC all over the place. That was when I was a kid. TAC was really popular, but I just thought it looked so dumb, and the people were called like the poo-poo people, like literally like poo-poo. and or whatever, and I just thought it looked so dumb, and so I never tried it, to be honest. Anyway, when it comes to this, let me take a look here. Let me take a look-sees. Let me take a look-sees. So, when it comes to this, he is in this. Man, they did. Okay, so they did this in Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Valhalla, I think. And you had to, like, send the bird out to go spot it. I guess we don't have a bird anymore. He is in Sakai. Where is Sakai? He's in the southwestern. Okay, so southwest. Port. Well, I'm trying to do this quest right now, so we're gonna send everybody out. Okay, they found him instantly. That's nice. First Berserker is Steam Deck verified. They're throwing that. Oh, does it not work very well on it? I don't know anything. Thoughts on Assassin's Creed Syndicate? You know, this might be a bit of a hot take, but I don't really like Syndicate very much. I think maybe it is my own personal journey that has led to my distaste for that game. Let's check out this one. Let's check out that one. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Like, I played it like, so I played all of them back to back or whatever. In the span of less than 2 months, I played every Assassin's Creed up until Odyssey. Well, including Odyssey. And, you know, I really loved 1, even with its issues. 2's incredible. It turns out I'm spending the night at work, Lamau. What's the temp? I don't know, like 50-something degrees outside. It's pretty hot and steamy in my room here, though. What do you do for work where all of a sudden you're spending the night? Are you security or something? First Berserker played great. Oh, okay. I'd rather have them bring back the Legend of Spyro series. I don't know. I don't have any experience with Legend of Spyro. Like, I've never played Legend of Spyro at all. I did buy one of them on 360 recently before the store went down. We're gonna get a Black Flag remake, probably. So I actually like Assassin's Creed 1. I really love 2. Revelations and Brotherhood are great. Revelations isn't as good. Caretaker, 24-hour staff. Temp also is in how you're feeling. Oh. Well, hey, being a caretaker's no joke. It's an important job.
And revisit my past.
Dude, all of these are just memories. Okay. Oh, the memories. Story of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Hey, don't let me dunk on it. Like, if you enjoy the game, you enjoy the game. There's nothing wrong with that. But I played all of them back to back. Oh, I guess I should focus. Ubisoft really thought they were cooking with this one. They really did. They were like, oh, dude, we got the coolest fucking mechanic where you press 4 buttons in a sequence and then you make the whole sequence and then you feel like a badass and it's all rhythmic and shit and it's immersive because we get rid of the button prompts and then we have this thing show up on the screen and it's like, I don't care. Yakuza karaoke. Yeah, like, I got nothing to say. That mechanic in this is just... Look at this. I'm out of crackers, fellas. This is my dinner. So, Assassin's Creed 2. That's pretty great. Brotherhood's great. Revelations is good. 3, I don't like Assassin's Creed 3 very much. Assassin's Creed 4 is incredible. Origins, I don't know why I jumped to.
You're no longer a girl, but an Aegon shinobi.
Dude, like Assassin's Creed,
it is a way of war.
Unity is some ass. I don't care what anybody says. I think it's ass.
You did your part well against Nobunaga.
Assassin's Creed, Syndicate, better.
Anything. I
Just
am ready.
I just thought it was so stale. I was so done with the series by that point, that style of gameplay, and I thought the environment was kind of not my thing. I think Syndicate's better than Unity, though. That's for sure.
The Order clan has breached our borders. Caution is prudent.
I think the 343 Halo trilogy falls in comparison to the original. I don't think anybody's going to disagree with you on that one. If they do, then they didn't play the original.
Places only shinobi can go. In between shadows. Be brave.
Started the Yakuza series with Zero. Let's go! The Yakuza series is the best. Y'all know I love that series. Zero is amazing. It's so good. That is one series where I could probably play all of those games in the span of 2 months and I still wouldn't get sick of it. I also got Assassin's Creed Unity on launch. It was so buggy and broken and shitty, I just stopped playing it. And then I came back like 2 years later when I played through the whole series and it was fixed or whatever, like everyone was saying. My issues with the game are much deeper rooted than bugs. The bugs are the least of my issues with that game. Look, I know some people are gonna disagree with me on this one. I think this is one of my hotter takes these days, but I think Unity. It's too bad Yakuza killed Shenmue. I don't think so. I think Yakuza really is the evolution. Shenmue kind of stuck in the past, to be honest, and like. Yeah, that's just what it is. Origins was fire. Yeah, I like Assassin's Creed Origins. I think that's a good one. My issues with Assassin's Creed Unity, like I said, I think it's one of my hotter takes. I think the game's kind of ass. The animations are really good. I'm not going to doubt that. The animations and the presentation for Unity was incredible, especially for the time. And a lot of people gas up Assassin's Creed Unity because of the good presentation, but I don't like the story very much. I hate the ending to the game, just straight up. The conclusion of the game is, I just don't like the conclusion whatsoever.
They've taken over the tower. I need to see what's happening inside. I should use the hook, Momochi-san, that you gave me. Alright, up and over.
I don't like the parkouring in Unity outside of how it looks. I think the combat is a step down from the previous games. Unity I just don't. Yeah, the setting's cool and the open world's cool, I guess. There's a bunch of microtransactions and other shit in it, but. And so when people tell me that they think Unity is one of the best Assassin's Creed games, I just go, what game did you play? And no, I didn't play a buggy mess. I mean, I did. I played it when it came out and it was awful. But I did play it when it was, quote, fixed. But I'm still like, what? I guess I can't go up. I thought I could get up there, but. Like, Unity just, I have so many issues with that one. Climb, woman. No, just get on the... There we go. Alright. Never knew what killed Ape Escape. I don't think anything really killed Ape Escape. I think Sony just...
More of them. I can use my hook to take them down. Definitely not Egans. All Oda clan Ashigaru. I should avoid them.
Okay, I'm eavesdropping, so what?
It's been weeks. How long do we have to stay
This
here?
one looks pretty bad, huh?
We took care of the Egans. Others will be
weeks.
Well, you know, if you think it looks that way, then you think it looks that way. Yeah, I wouldn't say Ape Escape really died. It just didn't continue. Like, they just... kind of like Twisted Metal. I don't think it died. It just... there just hasn't been a new game in a long time. That doesn't mean it's totally dead, though. I'm not very good at this, am I? Ouch. Bland, huh? I liked how Ape Escape didn't have a normal control scheme. It was one of the things that made it unique, you know? One of the things that let it stand out from the crowd. Favorite Ubisoft franchise? Probably like Rayman. Yeah, Rayman doesn't have hella games. But Rayman didn't get old. They didn't wear it out. There's like no bad Rayman games really either. Are you full-time YouTuber from Learning? Hello, Learning. I am not a full-time YouTuber. I make videos almost full-time. I mean, I put in like 30 out, probably 20 to 30 hours a week into YouTube. So I guess technically I would be, but it is not my only source of income. I have unfortunately gone back to the working world, and it's not fun. How many games have you completed till date in life? I do not know. I don't know. I must be anonymous. But who is anonymous? Wow, you're just coming in here and asking all the fun questions, aren't you? I think I'll save some of those and say, you can follow me on Patreon, and you can get answers if you DM me on Patreon. How's that sound? Yo, this game is dog shit. Is this game? No, this game is not dog shit. The people that say it are freaking just trying to get clicks. This game is clearly not dog shit. I think I was supposed to freaking listen to these people, but I killed them. Whoopsie. I'm just 12. Okay. Well, good luck, my friend. Physics and graphics are good. Yeah. This game is actually pretty good. Look, I don't think... I was about to heal too. I was trying to get away. I think anytime this game is going to get compared to Ghost of Tsushima, it's not going to be favorable. Just because... there's just a lot of talent with Sucker Punch. All the way back here.
Definitely not Egan's. All Oda clan Ashigaru. I should avoid them.
How long do we have to stay here? Why leave? We took care of the Igats. Others will be suspicious soon enough.
Weeks? They've been here since Nobukatsu's attack.
Never played any Assassin's Creed 1, but this game was the first one that got me interested just for the setting. Well, it's a bit different from the other ones. I like how you can go prone. Crud. They spotted me as I was falling. Wow, if you fall down here, there's really no way to get back up. You gotta go all the way back. It's the same game over and over with AC, huh? Assassin's Creed Japan might give inspiration. Stealth Naruto game. Dude, I don't expect us to get some kind of crazy Naruto game at this point. I wonder if Ghost of Tsushima runs okay on Steam Deck. I played it on PS4 when it came out. It was a great game. I knew it was a great game then too. I remember I played it like pretty quick after The Last of Us 2, and I thought it was I thought Ghost of Tsushima was better than The Last of Us Part 2, honestly. Game of the year 2020. You think so, huh? That's cool and all, but then there was Yakuza Like a Dragon, so that's like my favorite game from 2020. Who am I eavesdropping on? The icon is right here. I'm just marking them. Oh.
We've used up all our reserves. I'm starving.
Baldur's Taint 3 is a really fun game, and I like the combat more than I thought I would. I really like the combat of Baldur's Taint 3. You wouldn't expect like super D&D combat to be as good as it is in that game. 2020 had a few bang. Dude, 2020 had hella bangers for games that came out. Obviously, lots of bad things happened, but the games that came out, there was some good ones. Gotta say, being in Exalta, hearing that ambient... oh boy. Oh yeah.
They killed him. They took our tower and killed every Egan here.
These poor Egans, I don't know anything about them, but they're all pretty much dead, it seems. I don't know enough about Japanese history, I guess. I barely know American history. I do like geography, though. Geography's fun. We're swinging out of here. We're not swinging out of here. That's hella funny. I tried to like swing out of here and the game was like, that's not happening. Jump over. All these years later, man. Shit is still so awkward. Ancient. Eternal is one of the most metal games ever made for sure. It's up there. I'm really excited for the new Doom. I think everybody's really excited for the new Doom. I will be streaming it hopefully on release day, or I bet Doom Eternal has that bullshit. Available early access 3 days ahead or whatever. I bet they have that bullshit. Every freaking game has it now, and it's awful. I don't know why every game has... I do know why every game has it. It's because then the game company doesn't actually have to make a damn thing. Bob Smith, not Smith. Just now joining the stream. How is the game so far? You know, it seems good. I'm not going to say it seems great, but the game seems good. You know, it's an Assassin's Creed game, and I'm just tired, man. I'm just tired. Probably won't run good on the Steam Deck. You might be surprised. id Software is usually really good.
Well?
Stranded Oda clan Ashigaru. They killed the Egan stationed in the tower.
The rats. I will send men there immediately. Do not worry. You have learned a valuable shinobi lesson today. Subterfuge, gathering information.
Observation is the key to victory.
That's a specialty. In her younger years, a great warrior, but an even better spy.
I will get early access for GTA 6. Oh, GTA 6, man.
Thank you for your work, Shinobi.
They're definitely doing that.
When will you get back from the Ikki ceremony?
I do not know, but we will find out together. You will be there too.
Me? I'm going to the assembly?
You have been working hard, and you are more than ready. I want you to be there, so you won't have to eavesdrop like you did when you were a young girl.
I always knew you saw me spying.
Well, now you are formally invited. I will meet you there. Take our horse.
Sorry. Anyway. There's a lot of things to unpack here with the chat, and I guess the game. The game is, that's a memory. Really flesh out her story. I'm more excited for Doom the Dark Ages than GTA 6. I don't know. I quite like all the Grand Theft Autos. They're all really good.
It'll be less trouble.
The map's probably going to be pretty crazy, especially if it is like really big. I don't know what the map really is gonna look like. I don't think anybody knows what it's really gonna look like. Ray tracing. Oh man, you know what? Tonight's just a Jonathan rant night is what that is. Ray tracing is a scam is what that is, in my opinion. You know, that might be a hot take or whatever, but I think ray tracing is a scam. I think it's bogus, and I think it's bullshit. Ray tracing barely makes a damn difference. It barely makes a difference, and it tanks your performance. It just tanks it, like every single time. I think that in the future, the capabilities will be there. I think in the future, ray tracing can be incredible. I bet it will make a big difference, but I can tell you right now, it is a scam. It does not make the game look significantly better, and it ruins your performance. Like, I don't know why you'd want that. Why would you want to sacrifice all of the game's performance for some little extra light? Like, maybe it sounds like I'm totally diminishing the returns of ray tracing, but I think it's bogus. I think it's bullshit. Where's my horse? I'm running like a peasant. Dude, is this like just another memory? Okay, what do I do with these shrines? Like, genuinely, what happens at these shrines? I honor the shrines.
Dang it! Oh, no, you pay.
Holy moly.
Now I'm a real warrior.
Just want to know, will we ever get bullied to? No.
Did you see that old woman's face? Not so much.
Why'd she lie down? Oh, that's just lovely. I don't do any damage. It's almost like they don't want me to fight them. Well, it's been about 3.5 hours. What time is it? It's about 11. I gotta get up at like 8. I think it's a good stopping point. Well, alright everybody. That's going to be it from me. I hope everybody has a good rest of their night. Or morning, if depending on where you are in the world. Or day. You know what I'm trying to say. Everybody here is a Totally Tubular Gamer. I appreciate y'all watching me. That's real nice of y'all. And I hope that this was a fun little time. I had a fun time. And the game is better than everybody, than those idiots online are saying. There's some good to be had with this game. But hope everyone has a good rest of the day. Whatever night. I'm tired. See y'all later. Have a good one. I gotta actually click stop, huh?